the song. It's Poo N Space, it's Poo N Space, yes, we'll be here, yeah. Yes, we'll be here, yeah. Cause when you all alone, and you got time to waste, just tune into us. It's just Poo N Space, it's just what we wanna do is make you subscribe now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Subscribe now, yeah.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh shit! This meeting. Wait. This meeting is being recorded.
Since when they do that?
Yo, because I hit the desk and it did that.
That was your computer that just said that?
Yeah, y'all did too.
I heard it, but it never said
that was my
before.
computer. I think.
It never said that before. That's weird.
Wait, let me tell my wife something.
That's the feds. We just started, man.
Wait, are we on?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is so unprofessional.
Why are you doing what you're doing? Hello, people.
No, because my
Welcome
son
back.
is always on his fucking video games. He is.
What's wrong with him playing video games?
Oh, yo, 5-7 hours a day.
What else he supposed to do, Shampoo?
Yo, and you know what?
You don't take him outside. He don't go outside.
We got bicycles, but like he go outside and be like, "Yo, it's nice out."
Is
and
there
then
other
right
kids
back
outside? Like,
yes, man, kids outside. I gotta put my foot down.
don't go outside, man.
Yeah, go outside.
Somebody said on Math Hobby Show, somebody said kids don't run away no more.
I never.
Nem said that. Nem said kids don't run away no more. Like, you know how back in the day, back in the day kids used to run away.
Yeah. Why not? What is this?
No, but now kids are just in the house. They're just playing video games.
That's why he's saying that.
No, he's saying kids don't run away. Oh God, you trying to make it to something?
No, I'm saying
he's saying like, remember when you was a kid, you would run away. It's either you ran away or you planned to run away,
or you stayed outside. Like,
I'm gonna do some shit and then I'm gonna run.
Or your mother used to say, "You been out, come on home." Remember, but like, man, my back in the day is way different than your back in the day.
I was outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when I was young, my mother, not my mother so much, because my mother was kind of liberal. She let me hang out, or like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't really sweat me like that. But most kids the mothers used to say, "Where are you at?"
Yeah.
Nowadays, they ain't going nowhere.
My father beat my ass because he couldn't find me one time. Like, he couldn't find me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
And when
I'm talking about.
This is a funny story. Like, I was with my friends. We went all the way around. We went to play basketball, all type of shit. And then my father, I'm walking down the block and I see my father. And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Dad?" And he just started beating my ass. Like, "Where the fuck you been at?"
Yeah, this is what's up.
Yeah, like, "Where the fuck you been at?"
Yes.
I would never forget that, man. I was like, I thought everything was cool. He was like, "Where the fuck you been at?" Like, everybody looking for you. Nobody know where the fuck you at.
I get like that too. I tell you about the time, this was about a couple of years ago, and my son was riding his bicycle. Sorry, folks, we gonna get to the show. But yo, he was riding his bike, and then we couldn't find him. Yo, my nigga, that's the feeling that I never want to feel again in my life. That's when you really know you love your kids. You know what I'm saying? Up to then, you don't give, like, you be like, "I don't give a fuck about the motherfucker." Oh, you know, but when something tragic happens, like, not tragic, something seemingly tragic, it brings you back to life. Maybe that happens because of that.
What?
Things happen to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bring you back?
Or to remind you. You You
Let me
know what I'm saying?
remind. Can I tell the audience something? Let me remind them that their girl needs good dick.
Oh, great segue.
I need to remind the audience. Make sure if your girl is in the room and you're listening
Emphasis on good dick.
she
Go.
needs that good, or your guy, who whatever you go for, it doesn't matter. You need to be putting down good sex. I'm just saying, whatever. We don't know who's listening to this.
Not you, but it's somebody else.
And we want to help you out by giving you a leg up on the competition.
Wow, a third leg up.
A third leg up.
Yeah. Who wrote this? You wrote this?
I just made that up.
Wow.
BlueChew is a unique online service that we have for you that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form at a fraction of the cost.
Yes.
BlueChew tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. BlueChew tablets combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. BlueChew is an online
the function. That's pretty
weird.
weird.
You're fucking me up. And then tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. BlueChew is made in the USA.
All right, so there's no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at a pharmacy. Everything is done online. They ship it right to your door in a discreet package, and you receive your prescription in days once you're approved, okay? So what you're going to do when you go to BlueChew.com.
How do we get it? How do we get it?
You go to BlueChew.com, you talk to their licensed medical providers, and then you put in our promo code KING, KING, and your first order is on this show. You don't have to pay a dime. You just pay $5.
I mean, come on, folks. Oh, and shout out to all the people. And you know what? I gotta write them the names down of all the people that buy the BlueChew, and because people like to show me that they really supporting the show and supporting our sponsors, and that's very important.
Salute to everybody who supports the sponsors. If you support the sponsors, you're supporting us.
Let me give you some flowers on that commercial. I think that was your best. Now listen, just now for BlueChew,
you fucked me up.
Yeah, but it was still smooth. It was your best. It was your best, and we always trying to get better here on Poo N Space, right?
I try to think of different ways to do things. It's whack to keep doing the same way.
It works. I appreciate you, man.
You know,
I like it.
Kid in them, you know what I'm saying? They got commercials in between shit.
Yeah, and we ain't opening our eyes all wide. But why does he do that? Is that
salute to them? Salute to Gilly Well.
All right, salute to them. Salute to Charlemagne.
You want to talk?
You know what I'm saying?
That's when you want to start.
No, I don't want to start there. I still want to talk to you, but we're gonna get to Charlemagne and
get to
Kwame Brown.
What happened to Charlemagne?
Well, Charlemagne, you want to get to it now? What about no. Hold up. We're gonna get to that. No, not yet. Because a lot of people are dumping on Charlemagne. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to defend them. I'm just here to tell the people why they're doing that.
Why they're dumping on Charlemagne?
Yes, that's the key.
You think it's a conspiracy because he was dumping on Joe Budden? So you think this is like a
no
retaliation or something?
No, I do not think that's what it is. And I'm gonna give you my opinion, but I first want to ask you,
what's your opinion?
Wait, not yet. Will you trying to trick me into
What's
talking?
the suspense? Like, what are you building?
It's not no suspense. I'm gonna just tell you how I feel about it. But I'm saying, did you see the Billboard Awards? The Billboard Awards.
I don't watch that shit, man. What is the Billboard Awards? So why is it so important?
Isn't this ironic? What? You got an old ass man on the screen and a
watching
young
old ass shit that don't matter.
Oh, the Billboard Awards?
It's old shit that nobody matter. Who's Billboard? Like, who are they?
They were. You know what? That's a good question.
They ain't fucking nobody. Niggas paid for them awards.
Shit,
man. Fuck them awards.
You gotta be quick. Come on.
Awards. Only people like Drake He's gonna break the Billboard, of course. He's
Space
gonna make
Ghost.
all the
Space Ghost.
The
You
Weeknd,
have to,
of course.
yeah, but you have to stop being so cynical of our institutions. You have
That
to.
is not an institution.
Billboard is an institution. I don't care.
Billboard, dude.
I don't care.
Are we on the Billboard charts?
Hey, listen.
Are we on the Billboard charts?
And I'm glad you brought that up. And I want to just say this to people. I just wanted to say this to people that email me. Because when you get one email or two, you just say, "Oh shit, they both understand, like they both agree with what they're saying." But when you get 10 and 15 and comments, I just want to say this, which I like. I like this comment and email that people, and these are different people.
What do they say?
We should be bigger than who we are.
It's true.
Now that's a fucking.
But here's the thing.
Wait, hang on for a second. Let me just say this real quick.
Say it, Sample. Go ahead.
That is such a great comment that, especially if it's come from different people. Mm-hmm. What makes it so good is that they get it. We're just here having fun. They get it. But they're saying that not only do they like it, or I don't like to use the word like it, like you should like it. I don't like to talk like that. But they get it. I like the word get it. They get it, and they're saying that more people should. Mm-hmm. I mean, it really is the ultimate compliment. And I really appreciate those emails and people commenting under the videos saying that we should have more of this and more of that. And because not only is it true, but it you know what? I'm not talking fast.
But ask yourself why we don't get it.
I'm not talking because
what?
Not nobody. People are uncomfortable
with the truth.
Well, we can't say it's the truth because some people say, no, that ain't the truth. Some people are uncomfortable of honest to us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? See, I think everything I say is the truth. Like I gotta really stop that. My daughter, we was bonding over the Billboard Awards, and we're gonna get back to the Billboard Awards because I thought they were excellent. Shout out to Nick Jonas. Hold up. Shout out to Nick Jonas.
Look who you shouting out.
Nick Jonas did a hell of a job hosting.
One of them you shouting out.
Nick Jonas, yo. I mean, listen, yo, and he had on bell bottoms. Niggas going, I don't know if that's going to catch on, but anyway, he did an excellent job of hosting the Billboard. Did you see Beyonce's mother?
I didn't watch the Billboard.
That's what Jay-Z got to look forward to. No.
I'm not watching.
Let me ask you something, huh? Let me ask you something.
Watching the Billboard Awards.
All right, but you watch Beyonce, right?
Beyonce what?
Oh, come on. Did you ever see Beyonce?
Of course I've seen
Okay.
Beyonce. I met her in person.
Okay. Oh, that's even better. Now, if you were Jay-Z, right? You married to Beyonce. I think they're a beautiful couple. I think they love each other genuinely. Not no, this ain't no bullshit. Beyonce, when she met Jay-Z, no, I remember their courtship.
I don't know what type of hate you about to spew.
No, I'm not going to know. This is not no
Remember
hate.
Their courtship. What happens?
Their courtship was one of her trying to pursue him. Think about what I'm saying, folks. Think about what I'm saying.
You don't know that.
I watched it. You
assumed it.
No.
You
I never assume, because if I assume, what does that do? Go.
Do you know what Jay-Z? Everybody says he's no item. She won't like him. He don't wife him. He one nights him.
What's that mean? I heard him say that. Do you know what he mean?
That's people. That's excuse me, miss. And that's Jay-Z and Beyonce's story. That people telling Beyonce that he's bad for her.
No, I never knew people said that.
You never listened to "Excuse Me, Miss" by Jay-Z?
Yeah, I did. I don't really listen. I listen to the lyrics.
What that's talking about?
It's saying that.
Pull up the lyrics.
Yeah, but I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying that it was on both sides. There was a pursuit on both sides.
Okay. I got you.
It wasn't one-sided the way you're saying it.
I'm talking about how I perceived it.
Yeah.
Because and why? Why am I saying that? You know why? Because Beyonce, you remember when Beyonce was doing that? How old was she when she started? Beyonce. When she started singing. How old was she?
She was on Star Search.
No. Yeah, but how old was she then?
Like when they first got famous?
Yeah. But
I think she was like 18. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
No. I'm talking about that. Wait. Come on. When she started singing, right? How old was she? Because I remember
Shampoo. What she was singing since she was a kid.
Okay, so she was a kid, like by about 12, 11?
No, they got videos of Beyonce singing like 8 years old.
Okay, all right. So
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you?
Did you think she had star power then? Or I mean,
yeah. Did you see those videos?
No, I didn't see them.
Okay, so
I can't watch that.
When you watch a Beyonce documentary, they show shit from when she was a kid.
Okay. And then wait.
She was in church singing, Shampoo.
Yeah, because they did that to Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson
been well, look at Michael Jackson.
So ain't nothing wrong with the star and you know. So anyway, so what I'm saying is this.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
No, I ain't trying to say nothing. What I'm saying is this. That I'm glad you don't watch the Billboard Awards, but you watch Beyonce at 9 years old watching the bit. And that's a good thing.
It's part of a documentary. I would watch that. I'm not watching an award ceremony for pop stars that I don't give a fuck about.
Do you remember any part of the documentary besides that?
Yes. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
All right.
It was whole concerts on the documentary. It's the whole concert on
So why did you pick out that one part?
Because you asked me about her younger years.
Yeah, but it was a lot more to documentary than that.
Shampoo. All right, I'm done, Shampoo.
I know,
you're
but
trying to say something.
Yeah, but don't get stuck
You're
there.
not making sense.
Yeah, but don't get stuck there.
This is why you see how people say we deserve more. This is why we can't get
they do. But I get stuck. No, because I'm trying to say something, and then you say something, and then you determined to stay there. It was more to the documentary than that.
You said that Jay-Z, that Beyonce was pursuing Jay-Z in the relationship. And I said, according to Jay-Z, that's not true.
Oh, Jay-Z spoke on that?
No, his songs about it.
Oh, got you. I got you. And when you said that, I do agree that there was a pursuit on each other. I do agree with that because it seemed like that. But what I'm saying, okay, all right, listen. What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. When Beyonce wasn't with Jay-Z, I always saw it that a certain type of dude can get her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only a certain type of dude can get her. I don't know. Somebody like, you know, like a good-looking dude. And like, you know what I mean? That because she was so, Beyonce back in the day, remember? Not talking about way back where you remember. I'm talking about when she was about 9.
I'm not answering any questions because you're doing fucking dumb shit.
No, I'm telling you, I'm talking about when she said, say your name, those days.
Yes, Destiny's Child.
Yes, Destiny's. I couldn't think of the fucking group. Destiny's Child. Man, she was in Destiny's Child. She was bad as hell. Remember?
It was cool. It's not my wave, but it's cool. She's fine.
She was. You watched the documentary.
I like music.
So why you ain't watched the Billboard Awards?
Because I don't like award shows. There's a difference.
You don't think that people should be
I watched the Weeknd's performance. I watched that.
And I
watch certain shit I will watch. I will watch I will catch it after. I'm not gonna watch the award. Nobody watches TV.
You watch clips.
I watch a clip of Drake doing his speech. You know what? I watch a clip of the Weeknd performing. Other than that, I'm not watching that shit.
Yo, did you see that he didn't thank his parents and they were on the stage? Did you see that?
What did his parents do?
You know what, man? You know what? I can't.
I'm asking.
There is no fucking way that my parents was standing on stage. And he was just talking and talking and talking. Man, and his son is cute, right?
I don't judge men.
His son,
Stop give me to judge men.
Come on. See, when you overdo it, I start thinking some others. His son was a cute little boy because he's real light skinned. Who's the baby mother?
That porn star thing, right?
I don't know. Can you Google that? Because that baby white.
Yeah, she's white. His mother's white.
Oh shit. Drake. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because all the time we was looking, and nobody, my daughter up on shit because she, you know what I mean? She loved that shit. And I gotta tell you something else about my daughter. Where she defended these motherfuckers over me and was getting mad. Yo, anyway.
We on Drake.
Serious.
We on Drake. Go ahead.
Drake, I didn't know that. I'm not outraged, but it seems weird.
Who cares, man?
Who cares? I care. I didn't know that.
What does that do for your life?
So what was he doing with Rihanna? Playing around?
Rihanna's with A$AP Rocky now.
Yeah, but
Rihanna dumped him. That's a different dynamic.
I never knew. Did you ever see Drake? Who else was Drake supposedly with? I mean, I don't know.
Who was it?
He was with all of them.
A lot of people.
This motherfucker got the. But you know who the luckiest nigga on earth is? Think about in the music.
Drake had Bernice Burgos at one point.
Wow. She white?
You don't know who Bernice Burgos? Bernice?
No. I said, wow. Like, I know she was bad, the motherfucker. But
yeah, you follow on Instagram.
I do. How she look? She big?
Nah,
big girl?
Not really.
Like, what's the name, girl? That motherfucker bad. What's his name? He look like a what's some shit to be on the lawn jockey? What's his name? Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yo, you ever seen his wife?
You got a white girl too.
He married her.
A white girl, right?
That's a big month. That's type white. I can fuck with that type white girl. If you fuck with a white girl, listen, that, you know what I'm saying? Not in my eyes, but society eyes, like, damn, man, you went there. You know what I mean? But if you say she big, then niggas will be like, oh, okay.
What does that have to do with it?
You know, I swear to God. Like if you go, remember the Rutgers games?
The Rucker.
We used to always hang out there with our car. Oh, nigga, you haven't lived.
I've been to the Rucker, Shampoo.
Man, the Rutgers was the shit, nigga. On 8th Avenue. And all the lead up to it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I always get to the Rucker and it's ending. So
yeah, but it never, I know what you mean.
I never get there when the game is going on.
No,
I always get there at the end.
And that's when it was the best I know what you mean. Because we used to come there from Jersey and we were like,
yo, we gonna go to the game. All right, cool. But by the time we get there, it's always the game is over.
And then everybody's out because everybody's
outside.
Because when the game is playing, we be going. I don't know how we got to the Rucker.
You brought it there.
The game is it. But you brought up the documentary. But the game was if the game is going on, all attention is there. Once the game is over, all attention is on everybody.
It's outside. Now
it's outside.
Bullshit.
Now that's when that word should have came about back then. The word we outside. Yeah. That motherfucker.
That's when I seen Jim Jones. I was at the ride. I seen Jim Jones park at a hydrant.
Shout out to his mother. I seen her yesterday.
I seen Jim Jones park at a fire hydrant. And we was like, yo, Jimmy, you about to get a ticket. You gonna get a ticket. He's like, I don't give a fuck. If I pay to park, what am I pay for parking or I'm gonna pay for this parking ticket? It's cheaper to pay for the ticket than it is to pay for parking.
Yo.
It made sense. In my eyes, it made sense.
No.
If you're sitting there for 4 hours.
Wait, what did he say again? I
didn't pay for parking. Pay for parking, right? In New York, right there. It's like $10 an hour.
Yeah.
But if you pay for the ticket, it's like $60, $80.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
Not now. Now it's like $100.
No, I understand.
But back then it was like $80 for like a fire hydrant ticket.
Yeah.
So it's basically like paying for parking.
Now.
No, back then.
Yeah. I don't get it. But I know
parked at the hydrant instead of paying for the parking lot.
Back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like he's like, I'm not gonna pay for parking, then I gotta walk my ass all the way to the fucking parking lot, get my car and all this shit, when I could just park at the hydrant, pay the parking ticket.
Yeah, but what if there's a fire?
Shut the fuck, Shampoo. Those fire hydrants don't work. You know the.
Oh, come on. That's why they say. I mean, come on. We got us. Come on.
Some
I
of
love
the fire
Jim
hydrants
Jones.
in Harlem do not work, and you know that, Shampoo.
I love what you said. How you think they put them fucking blinkers, the sprinklers on them shits and open them up? Listen, let me tell you something.
That's in the Bronx. In Harlem, them shits is broken.
But listen, but his right.
You can tell when there's a broken hydrant.
And trust me, Jim Jones.
And niggas bust them shits open.
Yeah, but trust me,
them
Jim
shits don't work now.
He says a lot of stuff, but that right there, there's some holes in that.
And I just fucking make it.
And shout out to his mom. Let me just say this. I got a lot of friends where I live at. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with them, all that shit. And I'm going to say this. I was never going to say this, and I don't even know if I should be saying this.
What are you saying?
Jim Jones' mother's boyfriend is a great, great friend of mine.
All right. Why are we talking about this?
Because she has a good man in him. And I'm going to say that.
Let's get to something else. Have you seen Wendy Williams?
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong?
Because I feel slight hate underneath.
There's no hate. That's my friend. I'm not going to say his name.
All right, let's get to something else. Have you seen Wendy Williams' feet?
It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't say nothing bad about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, she has a condition. That's why her feet is like that. No, she does. She does. Unfortunately, y'all people don't understand. You young people out there. Let me say something.
How you get that? I'm trying to avoid that. How you
get old and you get motherfucking shit. She ain't no fucking. She not 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
I never said she was.
Would you watch her in the documentary?
Why would she put that picture up?
Huh? Because I tell you why. Ooh, nigga, you coming with the questions and I have the answers.
Yeah, that's why I asked you.
Why she did that is it's called getting ahead of it. Now think about what I just said. Shout out to Charlemagne. See, these are smart people. He might have got it from her.
It's called a publicist, Shampoo.
No, you can come on. We can talk we can talk about the physical person who carries out the plan, but what I'm saying is getting ahead of it. Now, what do I mean by that? Go.
Somebody gonna say something about it, so before they do, you say it.
Nigga, it's the most brilliant thing to do in the entertainment industry, but
depending on what it is.
Yeah, but it could be the worst.
Depending on what it is. It could really backfire.
Now, in this society going on now, but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. 100 years ago, when Wendy Williams was on BLS, remember that? When she had the
I don't remember. I wasn't
okay. But it was huge. It was huge, right? Yes. Howard Stern level, almost. Wendy Williams. Yeah, I said almost, right? But she was huge. There was no social media and all this stuff, and it just, all kind of shit. So she had that condition then, allegedly. I don't know. I'm assuming, right? Her feet looked like that then, but they were attached to a young body. We ain't talking about documentaries. We talking about young, like, that young of age. But what I'm saying, hold on, please. I don't know.
You're not gonna throw like little jabs that don't.
No, I'm not throwing jabs. But I don't know anybody anybody that knew the age of Beyonce when she first started. I don't
know the age, but I told you
did.
that in a documentary they showed footage of when she was young. This doesn't make sense.
Using the word young. Why
you said because when did she start singing? She's been singing since forever.
You didn't say forever before. You said 8.
Shut the fuck up, Shampoo. I did.
You said she was singing forever, or you say she was
since forever, since she was
all right,
a
when
kid.
did she start singing? When did she
I don't
start?
care. I don't care what you're saying. You're not gonna walk me into your fucking bullshit.
Walk you? I'm pushing you like a motherfucker. You know how you push somebody through something? You like make it that motherfucker shit. Yo, somebody ever be pushed? Oh.
What?
I didn't even. Can we play some of Choke No Joke's album?
No, man.
All right. Anyway, please. Oh God, I've never begged you for anything in my life. Please.
Can you finish your Wendy Williams point?
No, all right. Wendy, it's a lot of things this is something you can relate to. It's a lot of things that we put up with. As men, be honest. Come on, Space Ghost.
There's a lot of things we put up with.
That we put up with because the woman is young.
Nah.
Well, you might not know.
The woman is young.
Listen. I'm talking about as an old me, man. I'm talking about
women my age and older, to be honest.
Oh, here you go, nigga. Listen. You could get a plea deal no matter what. You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta go out of your shell. I don't like young women. I like older women. Yeah. So why are you
what I like?
Why is your DNA near? Why is your DNA near a Dairy Queen?
A Dairy Queen.
Oh
what are you saying, man?
Yo, they used to have the best fries. You ever went to
Dairy Queen fries?
You ever had them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you haven't lived.
A blizzard and a hot dog.
Oh, a blizzard. God. A blizzard. And let me tell you something else. What? Let me tell you. Have you ever heard of Friendlies?
I used to work at Friendlies.
Oh, yo!
I worked at
Friendlies for what was the milkshake called?
Which one?
A Fribble.
A Fribble?
And a Junior Fribble.
My mother, Junior Fribble. It's just a small Fribble.
Yeah, but that's what it was called on the menu. My mother used to take me there. Man, that's when she took me there and said, "School ain't for you." I'll never forget it. She said, because I used
You're a dumb kid. You said, you just dumb. Don't go to school.
No, she actually said I was too smart for school, but I thought she did.
In Friendlies?
She wasn't being so friendly.
I worked at Friendlies for 3 years, though. I did.
Oh, what a fucking great. They used to put the burgers.
Great. Not really.
Are you fucking kidding me? The
it's
one
cool.
in. Yo. I have so many fond memories of
You ate a crowd pleaser?
I can't know.
No, crowd pleaser.
I remember us having the cheeseburgers, and I remember they used to put it on the toasted bread or something. Yeah. Oh, it was a club sandwich.
Colossal burger.
It was with the Fribble, and the Fribble came in this was probably way before your time. The Fribble,
all that.
The Fribble came in a plastic cup. A clear black, and it said Fribble on it.
Then they gave you the metal thing on the side.
Oh, damn! I'm not that old. I'm young.
Nigga, I worked there. That's the thing. I worked there.
Unbelievable. What a great restaurant.
That was when I was in high school. I was working there.
I mean, these are some of the fucking greatest restaurants. And they just go on Blimpies. I went to Blimpies.
Blimpies was good. Blimpies was it's better than Subway.
I went to Blimpies yesterday. Better than Subway. I can't imagine how they went under.
I don't know why people like Subway.
I don't.
Subway is so nasty.
There's nothing to like about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Subway is disgusting, especially when you live in New York and there's delis. Going to Subway is blasphemy. Like, what are you doing?
But Blimpies used to compete with the deli. I don't know. It was just something about
Blimpies used to compete with the delis
because they're thin onions and the leather and all the.
And they put a lot of shit.
And they don't get mad if you say, can I get a little extra onion? Like at Japotae, they go, like if you say Japotae, they say, give me a little extra rice. They go, but when Chipotle, they don't play that shit. They you know what Chipotle? They put it all on
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
If you ever good shit, you know the building. When you they
is it with a C or a J?
A C.
Japotae.
I don't know how to spell it. I just don't know how to say it. Yo, listen, they put the steak on the spoon. Like when you say give me an extra, listen how they do it. This is how they say fuck you. They'll put the steak on. They'll put the steak on. You say, can I get a little extra steak? Good. You don't want to pay for the extra steak, so you do got to pay for the extra steak. I know, but the delivery is trying to make.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you a tactic. Say what you say.
I got a tactic. Right? It don't work sometimes, but it's sometimes it do. Mm-hmm. You say, look, give me a little extra. I don't know why she like. Give me a little extra. Yeah, they'll take the spoon and fill up the spoon and sprinkle it on there, like to tease you to say, man, fuck you. Like you think you're gonna get that whole spoon. They go, and then put the rest back. Yo, I hate when they do that. But anyway, what was I saying?
The tactic is to get half and half. If you get like half chicken, half steak,
that's beautiful.
You get more.
We order the same way. And I don't eat
everybody
like that
eats like that though, Shampoo.
Like I don't drink as much.
I gotta tone it down. I'm trying to tone it down. Like
I used to, I don't drink a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have a beer. We talk on the mic, but during the weekdays I don't drink really that much. I like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I like to it's a lot of things I'm learning to like. But anyway, what was we talking about? Not the documentary. What were we talking about?
You're not gonna do that.
No, I'm saying anyway. The Billboard Awards. Let's get back to Billboard.
We're not getting back to that. That was the dumb.
You gotta be crazy.
There's so many more topics to talk about, Shampoo.
Yeah. But come on. That was last night. It was phenomenal. And shout out to
about the Billboard Awards.
Oh man,
we've been in it for like a half hour. You still want to talk about the Billboard Awards?
Me and my daughter was screaming until she likes this group BTS. Man,
BTS. My sister used to like them.
Oh, my daughter, she get mad. I did little jokes. I'd be like, do they deliver? And then she was like, she was like, I'm talking about, she gets mad. Like that.
Because it's offensive, shit. It is offensive.
She said, what? She said, what's wrong with you? Like, how could you talk like that?
Because you're being offensive.
Yeah, but I was just, come on. You know I'm not like that.
You can't. All Chinese people don't.
I know. But when somebody's excited about somebody and they're showing it, my mind is to just try to take them down a peg. Just a little bit, please.
That's hate. That's hate. You have to get that out.
But I just, God.
You have to get that out. Why can't you celebrate with them?
When my mother and
father, answer that. Why you can't celebrate with them?
I tell you why. Because it's hard to celebrate when you don't have, in my mind, because it goes back to when my parents passed away.
You want to know why people don't give us what we deserve?
No.
This conversation right here.
Yeah, but when my parents passed away, I got jealous of people with parents. It used to fucking irk me. I should go home and go, I wish I could get them something so they could feel this fucking pain I feel. But after a while, you come out. Thank God. Some people don't come out of shit like that. I think a lot of
people can't just say, God bless them, they still got their parents.
I never said that. I was mad as hell.
Yeah, like,
but now I say that. Now I
appreciate the things like
but now I say that. I
hope this person doesn't have to go through what I went through.
Yes. Now I say that. And I'm being honest with you. I don't feel like that.
Speaking of death and families, do you know?
And Pop Smoke. Speaking of that, Pop Smoke. He took. He took.
This
No, I
is
just
more
want-
important than that.
More important than Pop Smoke.
Yes.
All right.
Biden invited George Floyd's family to the White House.
Yes, I saw that. I mean, I'm getting tired of it. I really am.
What do you think that's about, Shampoo?
I think it's about. Good question. I think it's about distraction because
From his bullshit.
No, yeah, but let's we can't just say the word bullshit. We not on the phone. We gotta explain. It is bullshit. But he can't get this, it seemingly can't get this George Floyd's policing act passed. So what do they do to black people? Come on over to the White House. You don't gotta stay outside.
But yet the Asian hate bill is just signed away. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is so beautiful how it happened. It wasn't last year and then next year we trying to get the joy. It's so close so we can really see that they don't give a fuck about us. When I mean us, I mean black people.
I'm telling y'all. Obama's dog died. And that got press.
Listen,
do you know that?
We know fentanyl is bad for us, right?
Did you know that?
But know what?
That Obama's dog died of cancer?
Yes, I know. I know that. Just about
that made the news, but they want George Floyd's family to go to the White House.
Yo, let me tell you
and they
something.
Want the
Do you know?
bill
Did you see Did you see? And we condone.
Which is a good thing, but
Yeah, but we condone all type of racist violence here on Poo N Space. But I just want to say, huh?
What are you saying?
We don't condone it.
We don't condone racist violence?
Yes. We do condone, but come on. What? We don't like it. Let's get away from the word condone.
Violence, racist violence.
No. On nobody. I mean, do you?
It depends on the circumstance.
What?
Depends on the circumstance.
What circumstance?
If it's the KKK, kill them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
No. Yeah. No, I'm talking about religious. Religious.
If it's what?
I'm talking about race.
Talking about race.
Yes. We condone all racist violence. Yes.
Condone?
We don't. Oh, we back on the word condone. Let's not use the word condone. We don't like.
We are not the place for facts.
No, I know. No, don't. No, wait. You're gonna answer this.
We are
shit.
not a news station.
You're gonna answer this shit.
What do you want me to answer?
Are we against? I know I am. Are you against racial violence against people of a certain race? Any race?
Violence? Just unlawful violence?
Yes, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying. Yes.
I'm not for that, no.
Okay. Damn, it hurt.
Ooh, but depending on the circumstance,
it was like taking a fish out.
I might accept it depending on the circumstance.
Oh, no. Don't. Space, you can't say that.
Why? I don't give a fuck. If a white dude is talking crazy and somebody want to randomly kill that nigga,
no.
Hey, bro.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway.
I don't have no sympathy for somebody who's being racist and they get what they deserved.
I understand that.
Do I condone it? No.
Okay,
do I think it should happen? Maybe.
All right. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? Okay, now I'm gonna ask you something because I understand. Can we safely say, with all and shout out to that guy not shout out to him, but the guy accused of punching his wife.
Paul Mooney too.
Oh man, we gotta definitely.
We talking about race and shit.
Yeah, but anyway, Paul Mooney.
Because he would agree with me in that stance.
Yo, he said I was good on Howard Stern show 100 years ago. He said, you got it. But anyway, And that ain't no picture I could post on Facebook. You just gotta take my word for it. Motherfuckers be post. My friend posted a picture with him, like what? Why are you posting that? You didn't know
People
him.
do that. People do that shit.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I promise not to post a picture of us.
Like, and it's so clear on the guy's face that it's a pig because they're aware that you're gonna try to make it like you know me. So I'm gonna make a face to let you know this is just a pic. They go like this.
But what if I really know you?
Then the picture be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they do a picture like this. Look. If they do this, I'll be like, nigga, no, I don't need you. If they do this, yo, what do they do?
I hate that's celebrity. That's celebrity like shade. I don't know if people know that.
What is?
When they do shit like that. Like
do what?
I seen Cameron do that. I seen a lot of niggas do
what
that.
do they do? I want to see you do.
Like when niggas take a picture and the celebrity will go. Like they point to you. That is celebrity shade,
and they don't know.
And people don't know that. Like I look at the picture and I start laughing because
that shit is crazy. How they be doing that shit?
When they do that shit, when the person be in the picture,
know
like,
that?
Oh shit! Look who I'm with, and then they be like,
"How did you know that?"
I've been around celebrities. I know that shit.
Oh, yo, how you like?
I know how they do that.
No, that shit is crazy. That shit. But you getting back to the they had a guy on the Billboard Awards. His name is. Let me just say this real quick, because I gotta give him his.
Why we keep talking about the Billboard Awards?
Because it was last night. And it was fantastic.
What happened with Charlamagne? I got this clip up. I don't know what you want me to say.
Come on, wait.
So with the Billboard,
here he is.
Who cares?
Wait, here he is. Trey the Truth. You ever heard of him?
Yes, Trey the Truth. Salute to him.
Yes. Salute. Listen.
Yeah, so he does a lot for the community. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And he did so much for the community that he got an award on the Billboard.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. He does a lot for the community.
Okay.
You're not gonna hear no shit talking from me about Trey the Truth. He does a lot.
Trey the Truth.
You might not know.
I never heard of him.
Yes, because you're out to know you don't know shit.
But I know now. I watched the Billboard Awards and I learned about him. Now, let me just say something. What he said. And I watched it. Where the fuck did it go? Wait.
Look.
2 seconds.
This is preparation. This is why
Wait.
you say the Poo N Space show
I
deserves
got
more. This is why we can't get more.
No, I need a printer.
You need a teleprompter.
No, I need a printer. All right, wait.
Nobody knows.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
His mind.
I think I left
His
it
mind
upstairs.
is just
Anyway, it doesn't matter. What he was saying was, this award was a long time coming. It was beautiful what he was saying.
Can you talk on the mic?
I'm just trying to see where the fuck this nigga is. I don't want to add lib what he said. Oh, here it go. Here it is. I would have been upset if I didn't find my notes. I do a lot of show prep. You think I'm playing around on this mic?
Can you read what you was gonna? What you
All
spent?
right. What I wrote.
Looking for?
What I wrote. Hope it's worth it.
Turn it the other way so you can talk on the mic.
Okay. I hope it's worth it. It took a long time finding.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's why.
I know. Seriously, I know what you're saying, and it was beautiful. Actually, it was good. Of his speech was good, and Beyonce's mother acknowledged, awarded him the award.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was because they're both from Houston. He's from Houston.
Yes.
So he did a lot for the community. He did. They had video. They do the video.
He's done a lot for the community.
And he's a rapper too.
Yes, he's been a rapper.
Man.
Just because you don't know people don't mean that
you knew
not somebody.
What record did he make?
It don't matter.
No, I'm talking about the other record.
You're going into Nipsey Hussle disrespect territories when you're talking like this. You know that, right?
He not dead.
I'm just saying you did the same thing when Nipsey died. You did
but he not Trey's
just
not,
because you don't know doesn't mean it's not happening, Shampoo.
Yeah, first of all, I got a bad rap with the Nipsey Hussle thing. All I was saying was that when you own a business in that community, don't come around there. don't mingle. Don't mingle, or you won't continue to jingle.
All right, Shampoo. So what did you have to?
That was some good advice. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm gonna stand on my square. That's some good advice.
No, it's not. If you own a business in the community, you should be able to go to the community where your business
should. Now ask him. You think if he come? Well, hold up. Let me ask you a question. Then be honest.
Don't disrespect. Man,
no,
please.
It's not disrespect.
Go ahead.
I need an answer.
I'm the only person who will listen to you.
Oh, go ahead. You right.
You understand that? You understand? I do.
I do.
And I hope the audience understands that. This is why this show is the way it is. Because I am the only person who will sit here and listen to Shampoo bullshit.
God is my witness. God is my witness. I have two friends I've talked to and my wife. And when I do that shit, they'd be like, "Oh, come on, man." It's
I'm the only person to say, okay, go ahead.
You let me get it out. That's why it's funny when people say you don't let me get it out. He does let me get it out. Yeah. Other people shut this shit down. Listen, because that is a real good, what was I saying? That you shouldn't.
If you have it in a bad neighborhood, you shouldn't go.
Okay, okay. Now we're going past that. If there's no disrespect, if Nipsey Hussle came back, slow down, no disrespect, do you think he would appreciate my advice more? Or would he say, "Oh, hell no, man, I'm going to always be in my community"?
He would say the second thing.
That's what you think? Okay, let me ask you another question. He would. Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
If Martin Luther King can come back and I said, don't, let's go over to City Island. You shouldn't do that speech today. This guy gonna give us some free lobster and all that shit up to City Island. Do you think if he came back, would he say, "I'm going to City Island with you," knowing what he knows?
He might go to City Island.
Exactly.
But he wasn't making a speech when he died.
He was honest, huh?
He wasn't making a speech when he died.
Yes, he wasn't.
Wasn't he just on a balcony?
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, the pointing.
He was just on a balcony. He was on the balcony. But I guess the speech was over and then he went over there.
But the speech sealed his fate. And we're not laughing. Come on. I don't even know why I have to say that. Why do I have to say?
Who said you have to say that?
Something just felt like niggas say that shit.
Now I forgot. Can you read the Trade of Truth thing that you said?
Okay. Oh, yes. See? Back to life, back to reality. Because my mind was going to some other shit.
I bet.
A documentary. All right, so listen.
Yeah, I can't, man.
He said when he got the award, Trade of Truth accepts. You know the name of the award?
I don't watch the Billboard award.
All right. Thank God one of us does. Trade of Truth accepts.
Gives a fuck about this shit.
All right, somebody does. Trade of Truth accepts Change Maker Award.
Okay.
At the BMAs.
The award they made up.
This is what I have to ask you. This is what
Who else has won this award?
This is what I have. Wait. I got a question.
Yeah.
Tina Knowles Lawson. First of all, do you think if you are her husband, would you let her keep her last husband's name and yours, go.
I don't give a shit about it.
I do. I said, you ain't gonna do. What the fuck you talking about? You gonna get rid of that nigga name? But nothing.
You're jealous.
Off the rip. All right. So anyway, Tina Knowles Lawson, and I'm gonna be last, and I married you.
Shampoo, come on.
What did he say?
What did he say?
I will never be after the hyphen. Okay. All right. Presented to Tina Knowles. She presented the award to the 40-year-old rapper. That's another thing. 40-year-old rapper, and honored his natural disaster relief work during Hurricane Harvey in 2010. This is what he said when he got the award. Listen closely.
What did he say, Shampoo? You want me to find the speech?
Oh, if you could get him saying it, even being better. He has a great, this is what she said, he has a great big heart, a heart big as Texas. Mm-hmm. And the video package shows Beyonce and her eldest daughter, Blue Ivy, helping Trey with the efforts in their hometown. They're both all from Houston. Right? And
I got it here. I got it.
He also organized a march for a call of justice for George Floyd. He got all this awarded last night. It was beautiful. Just got a little questions.
Could you hear that?
No, play the one when he don't have on his mask. No,
my bad. That's me. I didn't put the.
I thought he had on the mask.
I didn't put the right thing on. I got you right now, Shampoo.
I want to thank him right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, rewind that part.
Thank you to my family. Thank you to my kids. I know my mama probably somewhere going crazy right now. But thank you to my team, ABN, Relief Gang, my brother DJ Mr. Rogers, my bump box team, my Until Freedom family. And last but not least, I thank y'all. Y'all the reason I do what I do.
Here it come.
I don't see any problem.
Here it come.
Of a promise. I said if I ever got in position, I'd be there for those in need, whether it be assisting the little homies in music, whether it be assisting people who in need of relief, or whether it's just fighting on the front line for those who can't fight for themselves. I want to say I appreciate Billboard for taking the time to shed light on me right now. Because right now, you shedding light on Houston right now. You shedding light on Texas. You shedding light on the few real leaders left. I'm one of the ones who represent the struggle and the less fortunate. And what I will say, when it comes to change, it's important. That's why this award is so important to me, man. It's important to change people's lives. It's important to change the thoughts of those who give up at times. And it's important to change things that wasn't designed for our best interest. For me, I come from the streets. We got to protect our women. We got to protect our children. We got to protect our elders.
I don't see anything wrong with what he's saying, Jimmy.
He said, is there more? Is there more?
It's time for us to change the narrative and control our own story right about now. It's about stepping up, not taking no for an answer. And if you know me, you know I never back down, and most of all, never give up.
Let me just say something. Let me just say something.
Dedicate this to my brother Money Clip D.
Oh, come on. All right. Cut him off.
You're a fucking hater.
No. Let me just say something. Everything he said was dead on point. That's not what I'm disputing.
What are you disputing?
When are we going?
He didn't wear a hoodie.
No. I mean,
he had a nice black suit on.
He did. I'm not talking superficial. I'm talking about what he said. And what he said was, it's like we have to do something different.
What are you talking about?
It's not working. It's not
That's
working.
all he was talking about.
What is he talking about?
What did you hear just now? Like, what did you just hear?
We give out, okay. But if you want to sum it up?
You sum it up in your own words.
Okay. I'll be out there with turkeys on Thanksgiving.
That's not what he said. That said nothing about that right there.
The longer you help people, the the less the more you help people, the less they are to appreciate your help. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a new way. You said it first. You said
I say a lot of shit first, but people don't give me credit.
all right, but you said this first. The Asian bill came around so fast and got signed.
Yeah.
I listened to, we started talking about Martin Luther King. I mean, a lot of things, a couple of things changed from then. I'm not going to say that. He got a lot of things accomplished. But we watched a man put his knee on the neck of, we could dispute all the other shit. That shit was crazy. It was murder.
Yes.
And they're fighting right now to see if there should be a bill against that shit. Of cops being accountable for doing stuff like that.
They should be. There should be no question.
Yeah, and you know what black people are saying? Those people, not just him. There's a whole lot. Who the guy with the gray beard with the black hair? That it's a whole lot of people like that.
Gray beard and black hair.
David Banner.
Okay.
Listen, does he dye his beard or his hair?
Shampoo.
I get confused. That's why I would ask him. I would ask him that. I would say, do you dye your beard?
And then people want to know why we can't
I know.
But
Listen, you know what? If somebody can't joke around, I don't want to be around. You don't have to be for the community and be angry.
People are very fucking like sensitive.
Yeah, but if you're helping the community, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have to be angry.
I don't think they're angry.
So if I say, are you dyeing your hair, your beard is angry?
Didn't sound angry. He sounded appreciative of what's going on.
Yeah, but if I ask him certain things to try to challenge something, he gonna get mad.
The fact is, why are you challenging them on things that don't need to be challenged?
Because as a 40-year-old man,
because this is why. Because you see something positive and you automatically look for the negative in it.
Let me ask you a question.
Just like the person you said when your parents died, you hated everybody whose parents died. You looked for the negative in everything.
Yeah, but that doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen.
I refuse.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think they got a thing called a good cause eviction that they're trying to
good cause eviction?
Yes.
What is that?
It's when a person can be evicted because of the COVID and they can't pay the rent. So they're having trying to put in a law where the landlords can't evict somebody because of their lack of work or something like that. It's called a good cause,
like a
eviction.
squatter's law.
Similar. I don't know what you call it, squatters, but it could be people that had jobs.
Squatters, like homeless people who go live in houses.
But we talking about people that had jobs and they might have with COVID they can't work.
Same shit to me.
Okay, so
a homeless person and a person who lost their job because of COVID is basically the same.
Like where I live at, it's
the same. It might not be as severe as a homeless. But it's detrimental. It's the same circumstance.
But where I live at, they are building up. Like like people are angry at this. You got this one guy, a couple of guys that
Shaq
go on. Huh? Shaq what?
Shaq buying Newark and shit.
No.
They got like mad buildings in Newark and shit like that.
I have no idea. I ain't talking about him.
Shaq was building up Newark.
Good. So I want something over there too. So anyway, where I live at, they're building things up. What I'm trying to say is this. They're overpricing the people out of some of this community.
Everywhere.
Okay. Everywhere. Oh, good. They call it
I want to know who's paying this shit.
What do you listen, I'm just asking you a question.
It's furious to me.
It's what?
You tell me I'm trying to buy something right now.
Yeah.
It's it's making me upset because they're like overpriced. It's over.
Yeah,
everything's
because the
overpriced.
reason why they're overpriced, because I looked at some properties too. The reason why they're overpriced is because people are sitting still. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're staying put. They're not doing anything. They're stagnant right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna start popping off in about like 6-7 months, maybe a year. You start getting back to normal. Because I looked at some shit and I was like, God damn, come on.
That's how I said. I was like, why the fuck is this?
Yeah, because everybody's staying put.
I'm looking at certain shit. I'm like,
that's why.
There's no reason why this is this much.
But what I'm saying is this.
And the fee game.
But
I don't like it. I don't like it, Shampoo.
But listen. Going back to what we were saying about the helping the community.
Was it HOA fees?
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
Like,
they
I hate that shit. Like, what the fuck is that?
That's to take care of the building.
No, fuck them. Like, what are we talking about? No, not
washing
even building.
machines and all kinds of.
Not like that. But they got like certain fees on shit. Like in California, they got a land lease. You know that?
What does that mean?
Like you can own a home in California, but you don't own the land. You lease the land.
Yeah,
then you got to pay every month on the land.
Yeah, and you won't own it,
and you never own. You own your home, but you don't own the land.
Let me just say something.
What kind of dumb shit is this?
Let me just say something. Years ago, my father had a small apartment building in Harlem. Years ago, and there was a law then that if the landlord didn't fix certain things, you were only obligated to pay $1
of rent.
Wow. Because they wouldn't fix something or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So it was real liberal. Right?
So then everybody started creating problems.
Of course. But that's what I'm saying. That's what
I would do. Yo, my sink every week.
That's what everybody did. That's what everybody did. But when you go to court,
yeah,
as a landlord, which I know because it happened to me, the laws are on the side of the renter.
Yeah.
Because in a democratic state, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Democrat sounds good.
So I gotta go to a Republican state? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Absolutely. If you want to buy property.
I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about it. What's a close one?
Tennessee,
Philly,
North Carolina. No, Philly is Democrat. But you could get. You know what I mean. I'm talking about getting through the red tape.
Well, like Maryland.
That's Democrats. That's right. It's gonna be. Yeah. I'm not trying to say like, but I'm just saying if you go to South Carolina or you go. I'm just telling you.
What about Virginia?
Virginia's Democrats. If you go to like you said,
places Democrat a little bit.
Yeah, but if you that's where you get the high rents because the taxes is high.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah,
I might have to register Republican. Just for shits and giggles.
I mean, I'm like that too, but I can't fuck with them. I can't fuck with
nobody.
Before,
I don't fuck with no side, Shampoo.
I hear you.
But if I get lower taxes, like if I get like kickbacks or something, I might.
So wait. So let me just sum this up real quick. So when my father went through this, he held on to the building for a while. Can you imagine if he sold it now? But he sold it to get out of it. The reason, just to get away from that shit. But the reason why those laws are bad is because what will happen is, remember, you might not remember, but years ago, all those buildings in Harlem and the Bronx was abandoned. Remember that? There was like niggas,
the Bronx,
kids.
Yeah, the Bronx was burning.
Nobody would even, you wouldn't even go there.
The Bronx is getting nice now.
Of course. That's what I'm trying to tell you something. I'm telling you how it got there. It got like that then, not because of drugs. I'm telling you. That's the liberal story. Oh, it was crack. and the buildings was decapitated. No. The reason why those buildings were abandoned all over the place is because of the liberal laws that affected, like my father's building. So if you own a building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to fix it up a little bit, right? And you want to raise the rent because you fixed up the building.
Yeah,
right?
you raise the value.
Listen, you raise the value. But if you got people in there and there's a law saying that if you don't fix something, all I gotta pay is $1, what is that person that owns the building gonna do? He gonna walk away from it.
Shit. Or fucking up the shit.
Or he's just gonna walk away. It's not worth it. So then you get abandoned buildings. So back then, when they used to say, oh, the drugs is this, I used to sit there going, not everybody's a fucking renter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My father owned the building. My mindset is not, all Black people's mindset is not helping the community or giving welfare. There's some Black people that have things that they want gentrification, so their property value will go up. But the news don't want to show those type of Black people. They always want to show the Black people, you know what I'm saying?
They want to show us down.
Always. And they gave this man an award for doing something that people been talking about for 100 years.
I get where you coming from.
Why don't they give a nigga an award, a young dude?
I get where you
Why they don't give a young dude an award? Mm-hmm. DJ Envy. You can say what you want.
He deserves something. He does.
Why he didn't get a Billboard award?
He should.
For showing people how to create wealth.
I think he should get something. I don't know if a Billboard was a little bitch, but
if he could give out,
he should.
Hang on.
He should though. I'm with you, Shane, but I'm with you.
Hey, but I'm gonna give you a reason why.
We got to get Envy on this show.
Did you ever notice this?
What?
When he posts the realtor free, I don't know how he does it. Free.
Mm-hmm.
Real estate classes. He gonna hook you up with the lender. He promotes it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Gets no views. And you're gonna tell me that you're gonna give
people don't want the education, Shampoo. The thing with Black people is they somebody could be teaching them something right in their face and they won't accept it for what it is. It has to come from, like, we were talking about this shit on Math Show. I don't want to bring that up, but they were talking about we had to do smart things.
I don't dislike math.
It's always something that a Black person had to do in order to get to where he's at. He couldn't just work hard and get his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's always the Illuminati or the fucking, or they sold his soul, or he did some gay shit, or it's always something stupid. Going back for a Black person to be at the top or something.
And going back, and you know what? And I'm not trying to say that all right, let's talk about Charlemagne for a second. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Charlemagne, I like Charlemagne.
Can you tell me this story? Because I heard it. I heard
story?
Things, but I don't know what the facts are. He apologized to Kwame. What did he do to him?
Kwame Brown it was some basketball player. I don't know nothing about sports. He was a basketball player. They call him a bust because they paid all this money for him or whatever. You can't call it, and he never bloomed.
He's a bad player.
Yes. Now I don't know how you call somebody a bust that got drafted, where 1%, damn near 0% of people that play basketball or any type of sport gets picked in the draft. Mm-hmm. But anyway, they call him a bust.
Okay.
He's been quiet. This is what I'm getting. He's been quiet all of these years.
How many years has he been playing?
He's not playing now. I think he's 40.
He's 40 years old now?
Yes. So he's been out of the league. He got drafted.
The Michael Jordan kid?
What do you mean, Michael Jordan
Did he
kid?
do something with Michael Jordan?
Yeah, he played on the same team, the Wizards.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kwame Brown.
I know you're talking about.
All right, fast forward. Now he coming out because of some interview with Stephen A. Smith, and they was all getting on him. So he gets on YouTube and he starts blasting at niggas.
No, I know he's talking about.
Yeah. Now I don't want to get into that because what's going to happen to him? Just a side note. Before I say something about Charlamagne, just a side note. When you get on YouTube and you're known for one thing, listen to me
talking shit.
No, not only that. One specific thing. Oh, he don't air him out, or he done aired out Stephen A. Smith, or he done he coming for everybody, right? He nigga, that nigga's he didn't bloom in basketball, but he blooming on YouTube, right? This is just a side note. What's gonna happen is he's gonna have to keep doing it. He's gonna try to do something different.
And he's gonna look like then you turn into Choke No Joke.
I didn't want to say it. That's what's gonna happen.
You turn into Choke No Joke.
You have to be. You can't be a one-trick pony.
I mean, you could do other things if he's willing to.
Huh?
If he's willing to do other things, you can snowball that into other things.
Yeah, but it's hard for somebody to hear that if they popping from doing one thing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you should do this. Man, get out of my motherfucking thing.
It's possible. It's possible.
All right, but anyway, that's a side note. Now, what he did to Charlamagne was because he's intelligent when he's talking shit. He don't just be talking shit. He one of them niggas that really know how to do it. Like he perfected, it's natural to him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you bitch ass. And then he start talking and saying low things, which it makes it seem worse, right? Because all of these years, and I don't know what happened with the Charlamagne thing. All I know is if a nigga does something illegal, most of the time they go to jail. It's some reason why they didn't press charges or he pled to something. Something was murky. Right or wrong. Do you agree or don't? I'm not sticking up for him.
I don't know.
Play the tape. Let's see.
What tape?
Then I send you the thing of him.
Of Charlamagne?
Yes. And you said that you don't know.
Charlamagne admits to using Spanish fly on 15-year-olds.
Yeah. Play that. And you said that you're going to hold your judgment until you hear this.
All right, let me hear it.
Go.
Alfred back with another update. First video of the day.
Oh, man.
I know. He just wanted to shine.
Is this the video?
I'm not kidding.
Did they play the video?
Forward a little bit. No, it's not a video. Just hit the audio.
I'm trying to find the audio.
Yeah, send it to you. It's right after he talks like that, it comes on.
No.
Who goes on
There you go. Just forward a little bit.
on record and says, yo, you know what? I did this to him.
Forward a little bit more. Charlamagne gonna come on. Right there.
Shit, fool. No, bro. No.
Wait a minute. I just sent it to you.
Jay, we drinking the E and J.
There you go. Come
We're
on.
having sex with
It's
it.
illegal.
So I put the Spanish fly in the E and J. We drinking the E and J and shit. So in my mind, I don't know if this shit really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a motherfucker too. Right? So she was drunk as shit, and we had sex and shit. And like a lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and fuck her. I'm like, nah, chill. Like I can't. I'm not doing that. And I'm like, you're on the train on it. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So, right. So
I've heard this before.
This is one-on-one. It ain't right. Yeah. So the next morning she wakes up. And we talk about it.
So if anybody's confused.
All right.
You don't hear him.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
All right.
I listened to that podcast before.
Okay.
Listen to the podcast when it came out.
All right.
Very old episode.
Now,
I did hear that before.
okay. Now listen. Now listen to this.
And this was that conversation was off the cuff of him saying that they were talking about the story of a white boy. He got a court case because he had sex with a girl who was drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't know the
girl
context.
Was drunk. A girl was drunk. They had sex, and then later on, she said that he raped her. But they
you see, I didn't know that.
That's what they were talking about. And then he told that story after.
Okay, now listen. That's why I don't know what happened and whatever. But that's why I don't like the media sometimes. Because they take things out of context.
They'll take a clip and then they'll
because I never heard that part.
You see right there, it said he cut, we talked afterwards or whatever, right? Then he went on to say that he asked his wife the same time because the first time him and his wife had sex, they were both drunk.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, that's what Charlemagne was saying. So it's what he's saying is true. He did. It said he drugged the girl or whatever, but they were talking about being at a party, doing drugs, and then having sex with women. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Like if you at
and
a party,
had a story.
y'all both doing coke, and then y'all go fuck. Like, what are y'all talking about?
So. Yeah, but the girl was allegedly underage.
That's I don't know what I don't think that. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question.
That part I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Come on, be honest. If you are at a party, right?
Yeah.
And you see a girl, you know what I'm saying? She's not gonna be no old woman because ain't nobody looking at them, right?
Yo.
If you see a girl, just don't even get into age. You see a girl.
Hey, what you saying? Go.
Okay. You say, damn, she look good. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You try to fuck with her, whatever. You have sex with her. Y'all drunk. Right?
Drunk.
Yeah, you didn't get her drunk. She was drunk. You drunk. We did some more drinks.
We were drinking.
Yeah.
Everybody was drinking.
And she was drinking. That's what I say in the court. She was drinking before we was drinking. So don't get that motherfucker fucked up. She was already loose and and we drank some more. She ain't coming there sober, and we started drinking, and we went to the hotel. She was drinking. They be like, okay, motherfuckers. Shit. All right. So anyway, we talking about you. We at the party.
Talking about me.
Yo, let's just
go ahead, man. Go.
All right. You have sex with her. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. The next day, she says, not only did he rape me,
oh God,
I'm 15.
I don't fuck 15-year-olds.
So you would ask her how old she is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you would ask for proof?
I ask women how old they are. And I wouldn't invite a woman who's young like that to a party.
No, come on.
I wouldn't be at a party where a woman like that would be around.
Yeah, but there's young girls that don't look 15. Oh, come on.
There's no young girl that looks 15, Shampoo. Stop.
There's what?
There's no 15-year-old that doesn't look like she's young, like older than 15.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking.
It's a limit. Like I'm looking for one. Like I know an older woman, and especially if I'm having a conversation with them, I can tell automatically how old this person. When I'm having a conversation with them, I tell age. You could tell age through conversation. You could say certain things. And
but what if you're not
acting a certain way? You like, how old is this girl?
But what if they walking past and they're not saying nothing?
You don't just fuck them. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about looking. Is it okay?
Fuck, so you fuck the girl you never had a conversation with.
Wait, no. Let me ask you another question.
All right.
If there's a bunch of girls walking past, and you're unsure of their age,
and I'm unsure,
and you wanna, and you're unsure, and they look good and they got a big ass and all that. Whatever.
You go, yo, come here.
Hang on, I didn't
And you
finish.
start talking to them.
I didn't finish.
I'm asking you a
finish.
question. How does it go? How does it play out?
I'm telling you how it go.
Go ahead.
You standing on the corner.
Okay.
They ain't talking to you. They ain't thinking about you.
Okay.
And they walking past.
And they walk past.
And they got leggings or they look, whatever you like, they look.
All right.
Right? They look like. And you're unaware of their age.
Mm-hmm.
Do you look? Go.
Shampoo, if I'm looking, that's not a crime.
Oh God! No, let me stop you.
Like,
anyway,
what are you
saying?
Let
me save you. Anyway, so
you're trying to say, are you looking? Because you circle the block, which is you fall asleep in the car. You circle the block. You go to the pool. I can say all the shit you do.
So wait a minute. So if you
honk the horn to make them turn around, you do all that shit.
You just made a statement. All right. Let me ask you a question. Is it illegal?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, come on.
When your daughter was at the pool with her friends,
what?
Why did you keep bringing juice out?
No. Oh, and oatmeal cookies. Damn, this motherfucker really think we like oatmeal cookies. Oh my God. Oh my God. They'll be like, yeah, what's up with your fucking dad?
Why you keep bringing the snacks?
No, does he think we still believe in Santa Claus too?
Yo, I'm done with you, man. Speaking of young shit, yo, Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow.
All right. I almost had you.
Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow.
You got away. I was going to ask you, can I just finish? Is it illegal? Just real quick, and we move on to Soulja Boy.
Yeah, okay.
Is it illegal to sit is it illegal to sit in a park when you don't have kids?
Yeah.
It's illegal?
It should be.
Okay.
What kind of park? Central Park?
No, with swings and the tunnel.
You should be legal to pass the gate.
But you just said that it's not illegal to look.
If a pedophile is sitting in the park,
I'm not saying you going somewhere.
Because that's where you going.
No, I'm not going.
You at the edge, I just push you over.
You ain't pushing me over. I ain't falling off no motherfucking edge. I'll get off that motherfucking ledge. Yeah. Now, what'd you say? Now, Soulja Boy, what?
Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna watch it though. I like the whole verse.
That's gonna be the best shit in ever. That's gonna be the best.
What you think they're gonna be doing? What does Soulja Boy got?
What is Soulja Boy? What?
For Bow Wow? I don't even know what Bow Wow got. I'm out of the loop with them too, I must admit. I know he had the airplane thing.
You old. But that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
Yo, my daughter say
that's gonna be a fucking good one.
I'm gonna watch it.
That's gonna be hilarious.
My wife said when what's his name got an award. Oh, and shout out to we did shout him out. The Weekend cleaned up, and
why are you still talking about the Billboard Awards?
Because I loved it. Artist of the Decade, Drake, well deserved.
I want to ask you a question.
And Pop Smoke took
because you think like this guy.
So Billboard Awards home.
Who cares about?
Why you didn't think Cardi B got anything or none of them?
She didn't put nothing out. Listen,
they was nominated.
I want to ask you this because you and this person think alike sometimes. Well, 50 Cent.
Huh?
You see what's going on with 50 Cent?
No.
So 50 Cent, I think, is very petty.
That's why you say you think like me.
He does. He thinks like you. He's very petty. 50 Cent filed documents this week to seize Teairra Marie's assets.
Oh man. Damn, I even have that. He did that?
He did that. So you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
According to court documents, 50 Cent filed new papers to seize Teairra's assets. He's been trying to get her financial records, but was unsuccessful. Right? Do you know why he's doing this?
That's what I want to know.
Okay. So it stems from 2019.
Okay.
So this is 2 years
Not that
ago.
long ago.
It's pretty long ago.
Yeah, but not. I thought it was something.
But it comes from the case was 2019, but it happened in 2018.
Okay.
So he said 50 Cent allegedly posted porn pictures of Teairra Marie.
He did?
Yes, he did post it.
Okay.
But she called it a case of revenge porn. Like
that's bad.
She filed a case against him. This is in 2019.
Oh, okay. Now it's coming to me now.
He posted pictures of her sucking dick and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She lost that case. 50 Cent then countersued her and won that case.
What was his countersuit made up of?
He countersuited the case. She said that that he posted pictures of her. He said the pictures was already there. He just reposted it.
Oh,
he won that case. He won that case.
Got you.
And then countersued her, basically for I guess what?
Yeah.
What's that shit? What's that shit? They want Lansky to file.
What?
What's the shit they say Lansky do when your brand is tarnished or whatever?
Yeah. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, he countersued her for that. Then he won $37,733.
How much?
She was ordered to pay 50 cents legal fee.
Got you. I remember now. I remember that. I didn't remember what it was made up of, but yeah, I do remember that. So he's getting revenge on her.
He did.
Yeah.
And that was to cover his legal fees, right?
Yeah.
And it says was sanctioned in the case as well as $2,000 something interest.
Mm-hmm.
The singer has been she's been stalling payments since last year. And then she's posted a video throwing money at her boyfriend. And now 50 Cent has filed new papers.
See, I thought he was trolling her for some. But
he's really going. This is the ultimate troll.
Yeah, because he's going through with it.
He's bugging. He's petty.
Yeah,
leave that girl alone. Man.
So he's angry because he reposted some point. He's angry.
She got angry because he reposted pictures.
Yeah, but what is his I understand his rationale, and it doesn't.
He was
make
just
sense.
Fucking around, like, yo, look at this bitch sucking dick.
Yeah, and she took it there, so now I'm going to take it there.
Fuck that. This is revenge porn. You can't be posting this shit.
Yeah, because she could have ruined him.
And he's like, yo, I didn't post this shit.
Then you know why?
The case. Now but the countersuit is a little much, Shampoo.
Because
you won the case. She got to pay your legal fee.
All right.
Just let it go.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you why he's so angry. Because whenever you see these cases, I have something on my screen. Whenever you see these cases, when women say a man did something, they very seldom lose. Very seldom. So he was shitting all that cool shit he do. I get the facade. But when she said that's revenge porn, it could have ruined him. It could have ruined him. It could have stopped everything.
That's a nice thing to say.
But when she lost, that nigga said, "Oh, woo." Now me and you, maybe not me. I would have probably tried to still I'm gonna get that bitch back. That's why
what he's doing.
That's why when I say and it doesn't happen. When a woman says a dude raped her,
that's different though, Shampoo. It's different.
No, it's the same premise. And the guy turns out
same premise.
It is because
you're going from extreme to this internet shit.
Because I'm just telling you how easy it is to do. If I got a brother, if I had a sister that was married to, that was fucking with Jay-Z, I'm her brother, right? he got a wife.
You Beyonce's
Just
brother.
listen. You don't like to listen. He got a wife, right?
Yeah,
But he fucking with my sister. And she cool because he hit her off and all that shit.
Okay, you a side chicks.
Yes.
You Jay-Z's side chicks brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, he come to my sister and say, man, you know, I'm tired of this shit because, you know what I mean, I'm doing this shit to my wife and it ain't right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm her brother.
You gonna tell her to sue him? For what?
For rape.
Shut the fuck up, Shampoo. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
It ain't bullshit. That motherfucker be trembling. Motherfucker be like, oh,
You don't have a case.
what? That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. He didn't do it. He didn't rape her. But what if she say he did? Very seldom
That's a
do they
different
lose.
Type of case.
I don't know what's different, brother. I don't know what's different. I'm
One
just
is-
giving you the other
One is
end.
porn images and one is actual acts.
Because
One
the
it has jail time involved.
A revenge porn would get revenge porn is a law that went through the Supreme Court.
Hold on, let's see.
Yes, it is.
porn
That's a
gives you jail
serious
time?
charge, my
Revenge
nigga.
porn gives you jail time?
Yes. Look it
No,
up.
it doesn't.
Look it up. Say, can you get jail time from revenge porn? For revenge porn.
No. Under New York City law,
Whatever. Come on.
this
don't-
act is punishable to 1 year in jail. A fine up
Thank
to $1,000.
you. Thank you.
Let me see. That's New York City though.
And what we talking what it was at in London? We talking about New York, right? And so
I'm about to put revenge porn out. Rick, I'm suing you for revenge porn.
listen.
Stop
So
posting my picture of my face on your
That ain't
fucking
porn.
YouTube.
but listen,
I could call it whatever I want, Shampoo.
no, just listen.
This
listen.
nigga put my face on his YouTube, so it's revenge porn.
Yeah, but it's not porn.
It is. It's my face.
Listen. What I'm saying
My face is beautiful. You're posting it everywhere.
all right, but wait a minute. What I'm saying is not only that 1 year is like for me and you, like we regular people, they say, damn, I'm facing a year in jail for this revenge porn shit.
I'm never going to jail.
You're not listening, man. You don't want to listen. I'm saying we going to jail. I'm looking at Tom going to jail for revenge porn. I work. I'm a electrician for the government or whatever, and so I'm gonna lose my job, right?
You are, yes.
Okay, I might not go to jail, but I'm gonna lose my job. The same thing with 50 Cent. It's even worse. That's why he coming after her because she tried to take it from him. Okay.
I hear you. I get it.
I'm just explaining why he's going. But in all actuality, he shouldn't step on the gas that hard. Like, well, you know
Come
what?
on, crazy. Just drop it now. Everybody forgot.
Yeah.
About it. I had to explain this whole shit to you. That means it's nobody really knows.
She had a hit record years ago. I can't think of the name of it.
Some daddy.
You see Alicia Keys doing the no makeup. So you like that?
I love women with no makeup.
I don't like that. It make them look sick.
You look sick.
Maybe I need some makeup.
You got pervert news.
Yes. Shout out to Swiss Beats. He was promoting DMX new album coming out.
I told you it's coming out.
Is they going? Are they obligated to share the money with the family?
I would hope that the money goes to his family.
Oh, here we go with the hope. I'm saying, is there any legal documents?
Who knows? It might be under
You
contract.
should
It
know.
might be under a label contract or something.
Why are we hoping that's going to be some argument? I know.
No,
I
you
hope it's-
hoping. You.
We all.
It's not we, it's you.
All right. Maybe Hope Swiss Beats gives him some money. He had the DMX shit. That jacket he had on was fire. It was a leather bomber with DMX all on that shit on the Billboard Awards.
Come on, man. Get your
And let me
pervert.
tell black men something. Seriously,
Who are you?
we
to
have
censor
to
black
go.
men?
We have to go back to manners.
You Bayesian.
You shouldn't have a hat on inside of a building. You should always remove your hat.
Fuck you, Shampoo.
Anyway, all right, that's manners.
Have I had
Pervert news.
What kind of old 1970s bullshit you on?
That's just manners. All right. Anyway,
Sound like a
pervert
teacher.
news. Yeah. Before we do pervert news, you ever heard of Felipe Vazquez?
Felipe Vazquez sounds familiar.
He was a pitcher for Pittsburgh.
Still,
No, I don't know what the name is. I'm not into sports. Anyway, former
why'd you
pitcher.
ask that?
I thought you were gonna say I like. If you knew sports, you'd be like, "Oh, he was the greatest." Man. Anyway,
I don't know no sports.
me neither. Former pitcher Felipe Vazquez.
I didn't even know who the other dude. If he wasn't tied to Michael Jordan, then I didn't hear nobody talk about that. I would have never known.
Yo, he coming out guns blazing, but unfortunately, I keep them blazing, and blazes always go out. But anyway, former pitcher Felipe Vazquez was found guilty of sexual assault charges from having sex with a 13-year-old girl in 2017, reports said.
2017?
Yes.
Why is it
A
just
year-
now coming to light?
He was doing it for years. He got a 13-year-old girl in 2000. No, was a 13-year-old girl and got convicted or charged in 2000, something like that. A Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania jury found the two-time Pittsburgh All-Star. He was an All-Star. Guilty on all 10 counts. The victim testified that she had sex in his car outside her home hours before an afternoon Pirates game.
Before the game?
Ain't you supposed to refrain from sex?
That's in boxing. That in baseball. Baseball's boring. You niggas be just chewing tobacco on the side. They don't give a fuck.
Damn, I knew it was one of them sports where you.
Yo, baseball is very boring. Why do people watch that shit?
Why? But why can't you have sex before the game? Forget about this story.
I'm
It's
just
sad.
saying before the game. He's an
But what does it
MLB
do?
player, like,
What does it do if you have sex
in
before
boxing?
a game?
No, in
Yeah,
boxing.
all right, boxing. What does it
In
do?
boxing, they say it makes your legs. That's what they say. They say
What
something
does it
with
do?
your legs, like your legs, like you won't be able to like. I don't know.
Wow,
But
I
Floyd
understand
said
that
he
it
fucked
takes.
before. Floyd
it
said
makes
he did have sex. He said it helps him.
Oh, he always want to be against the
Floyd
grain.
said that. Floyd said-
After you have sex, you don't want to really do nothing.
That's what he's saying. So when you're a boxer, it kind of takes away the
edge,
the anger. Like you be angry,
and that's what you can't have. You need the anger.
you can't be like, yeah, you're relaxed.
But
You're
why
too
are you
relaxed.
angry? Why are you angry having sex?
No, no. They say not to have sex before boxing because it takes down a level.
Takes the aggression.
The aggression out. Yeah.
Got you. So and when
your punches probably don't hit as hard.
So when you have sex, regardless of how you have it, when you have sex with a girl, usually after the climax, you go right?
You go
Yeah, like
That's what you do.
You released, right?
You come, yes, Shampoo.
Oh,
usually you ejaculate after.
And then you get off the subway. Yo, listen. Okay,
That's you.
So Victor,
you're on the subway.
Oh boy, no.
You know they asked Andrew Yang how he gonna clean up the subway.
And what he say?
Hold on, can we talk about this Andrew Yang shit?
Go ahead.
They was asking Andrew Yang all type of crazy questions. They trying to get him out of here.
I need a cough button. It went down the wrong pipe. Go ahead.
They asked him what's his favorite Jay-Z song.
Yeah, I heard he flunked that.
He got finicky on
What he had to do with say
they asked him what's your favorite train station. Who the fuck has a favorite train
That's
station?
what he should have said. He just said, what are you
Times
talking
Square.
about?
It's like, you made it worse.
Yeah, I would have said the A train.
You made it worse. No, he like, what stop? What's your favorite stop on the train?
125th.
Who has a favorite stop? I'm not
That's
gonna lie
what
to
he
you.
should
I'm not
say.
gonna lie to you. I like 59th Street because they got the little music thing on the top and you be touching it, go doo, 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 doo. I think West 4th has the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know
You ever
nothing
seen
about
that?
them style. Nah, I just used to take the A
They
train
used
to
to have. I
125th.
don't know if they still have it. I don't know. I haven't been in there a while, but
From Jersey,
They
we used
used
to
to
take
have-
the A train. You know what I'm
pass.
saying? We should go over the subway.
no, but in they used. I think it's 59th Street had it, and then West 4th had it. But it has like it's like a big bar at the top, and it looks like a flute. And then you
It's
touch
still
it,
there?
and it makes music. It goes like boop 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 boop. You can like keep touching it.
It's still
It makes
there?
music. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know.
Oh.
I know when I was a kid, it was there though.
So what was you? Oh, anyway. Oh, wait. Pervert news.
Then Wall Street got the little money gnomes. So it's cool to have a favorite stop, but like I don't know.
So see, you talked yourself out of your own thing.
But why would you ask a candidate?
I
that?
don't
like,
know.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
They ask. Oh, man, listen. When they bring on black people to talk about these horrific things that's happening to them, like it's like the black person always be like, we were just hoping that we can get this bill passed. What?
Why don't you run for something, Shampoo?
Because I'd be wrong. I'd be like, yo, I'm not giving nobody no fucking turkey. Because you're gonna look for something next year.
Turkeys. Why don't you run? Make a black homeowners bill.
Huh?
Make a black homeowners bill.
You know what? I had a good idea.
What?
Like I travel around my neighborhood and like, you know, I don't know what's wrong with the soil now. Nobody's lawn looks nice anymore, right? And I was just thinking something simple.
Community
contest to have the best who got the best lawn.
Nah, it's got to be like a community landscaper. Oh, like
no, I was no, I don't know. This was
it
just
should
came
be
to
community.
me.
Like you know how white people do. Like this is thinking that my cousin got a house in Atlanta, and she's part of this community shit. And you get fined if you don't cut the grass and shit.
I know, yeah.
You get fined if you don't cut the grass. And shit. So they have like
not around here.
Yeah, they got a community landscaper. So like you could put it part of your shit.
That's a yeah.
And then you just pay them every month, and then it's just like
that's a nice suggestion. But what I was saying was talking about me. What came to my mind? I said, why don't people just have a contest? Everybody put in some money, and you win a contest to have the best. I'm just thinking of like things to uplift that's how you help the community.
What do you win?
The money. Everybody put in $100.
Everybody put in a certain amount of money.
Yeah,
but you can put that certain amount of money to pay a landscape.
Whatever. Listen. We both talking about the same thing.
Everybody could pay. What is it? $50. Everybody pay $50, and the landscaper gets this big ass sum of money every month to cut everybody's grass and do everything.
Space, I was just telling you what came to my mind. We can all flush it out, and what I'm trying to say
Gotta be
is
a contest.
That's what I was saying. But anyway, I don't know how we got over there. But anyway, maintain. Oh, this is what he said. Wait, real quick. Let's the pervert news.
Yeah,
now, you're talking about Felipe Vazquez.
We passed that. Next one.
No, wait. This is what he said. Listen to his defense.
Yeah, we're going too long on these stories.
All right, your defense. Don't relax.
It's about his defense. He lost.
Relax. Listen. He was arrested in 2019. He didn't lose yet. Well, he pleaded guilty. Anyway, he maintained that he didn't know that she was underage. He thought she was 17.
All right.
All right.
That makes it even worse.
Huh?
That makes it even worse.
Oh, all right. You like Swiss cheese?
No.
You don't? I do.
Not really.
I like that shit on my burger, nigga. But anyway.
Swiss on the burger?
Yeah. You don't like Swiss cheese on your burger?
Okay. I like that's better cheese, provolone.
It really don't matter, but I like Swiss cheese. Anyway, Philadelphia Neighborhood Watch Group in the Mayfair section of Philadelphia, shout out to Philadelphia, is warning residents about a Swiss cheese pervert. It's real shit. On the loose, according to CBS News. Reports a man is driving around with his genitals exposed
What is this
Asking
cheese have to
women-
do with anything?
Hang on. Asking women to put Swiss cheese on his private parts and perform sexual acts on him for exchange for money. He's on the loose. They're looking for him now. The Swiss cheese pervert. What is like?
What is this Swiss cheese?
Where does that come in?
Because of the holes in it?
I mean, we try to put ourselves in the minds
I
of
don't
them.
try to do anything.
I mean, it's like, what? Like, okay. You can understand if he was riding around exposing his genitals, right?
No. I can't understand that. What is wrong with you?
We
man?
don't understand none of that shit. But
don't.
But the Swiss cheese is like, okay, if I told you that, if I say, yo, man, this nigga I know got busted for riding around showing his genitals to women, you would go, oh, word, that's crazy. But then I say,
I'd be like, why are you hanging out with niggas like that?
I used to have hung out with him. But the Swiss
That's
cheese
your
part,
man.
you go, the Swiss cheese, you go, Swiss cheese? It almost seems normal until you put the Swiss chease, which
No,
is
it
ain't
don't
normal.
it don't seem normal.
None of it's normal. I'm just saying. You know what I mean.
I don't.
Help me out.
I don't know what you mean.
You bulletproof today. Nigga, put on a turtle shell.
No, what you talking about? Do you have one more story or no?
You want another one? Okay.
Do three. That was
Okay.
two.
Kodak Black.
Oh God.
Pleads guilty to assault of teen
old.
girl. It's old?
Yeah, he got out already.
Okay, well, he did do it. Don't say it's. Why would we say it's old because it's a celebrity?
He did that shit.
Well, it's a story.
That nigga crazy.
18 months probation. They had a good lawyer. You know his real name, his government name?
No.
Bill Capri.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. That's what I said. Look it up. I hope I'm right.
You made that up.
Bill K. Capri.
Really?
Yeah. Kodak Black's government name. I could be wrong. Or I could be saying I'm wrong.
Bill Kanan Capri.
Huh? I do my homework.
Nigga name is Bill.
Oh, man. He lost a lot of weight, man. Shout out to him.
I mean, he go to jail every fucking 5 years.
Who would want to go to
5
jail?
months.
I'm trying everything to stay out of that motherfucker.
He's a Florida nigga for real.
Yeah. So what's up?
Pompano Beach, Florida.
You got any news? I'm not news.
Loose lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a hat?
Yeah.
This is the loose lips section. Feel free to send us a message. Just make sure it's short and sweet. Sorry.
Should we be on Charlamagne's side or against him?
I want to talk to Charlamagne.
Yeah.
You gotta ask him about this.
Because you said some good things in his defense, man. I mean, you don't need our defense, man.
Well, it's not defense.
Yeah, I almost
It's not
had
in
you.
defense. Don't get that twisted.
Yo, I'm trying to get you from all angles.
It's not in defense at all. I just explained what happened.
Okay, all right.
It's not in defense. If he did that shit, he's an ass.
Okay.
Yeah. Young Kuvo.
No.
Young Kuvo.
Young Kuvo.
Dear Poo N Space, I've been a fan of y'all since the IG caller days.
Okay.
It wasn't that long, but okay. Salute to both of you. My question is, what is your favorite part of New York culture? He says hashtag ass up Angola. Your favorite part of New York culture?
Favorite part of New York culture. I want to say it doesn't happen now, but the clubs. Like
miss the
I'm still,
clubs. I
yeah,
do
the
miss
clubs there. The clubs was New York
I miss
culture.
the clubs, man.
That was New
I
York.
like the clubs where the tourists go to and the hood.
Yes, I like the clubs down like in
Like
the
when-
village, and
When you see, yeah,
we used to hang out down there.
When you see like real New York people mingling with like out of town
Black,
people,
white, everybody,
like Russians,
yeah,
and shit,
No,
like
and
there's
you know
no
what was-
other place that got that.
And you know what's beautiful about it? It wasn't no racism. Niggas was drinking. Everybody, Indian people. Everybody was like,
and
yo,
the music, like you would hear
pumping
from hip hop to fucking
Absolutely.
EDM to dance music to the old shit. I went to a Brooklyn Bowl. I went to a Brooklyn Bowl party, and Questlove was playing, and the whole night was Prince. So he only played Prince records. It was phenomenal. Like it was crazy. Then my man from Florida came down. He was break dancing and shit. And there's other people from like fucking, I forgot where it was. Man. It was from like Czechoslovakia, some shit. Some crazy place. That shit was ill. Like you don't see.
That's what I miss
you
about.
don't get nothing like that other places.
And then another, if you want to fast forward, New York culture was again when we used to go to the Ruckers and niggas used to have their cars out there.
But that's
niggas
real
used to
like
flossing.
black New York shit.
I mean, that's just, you asked me a
You're not
question.
gonna see no tourists at the Rucker.
But and going back to the clubs,
you might see one or two.
It wasn't just going to the clubs. It was, getting dressed, getting your Coke, getting your fucking, you know what I'm saying?
It's the let out.
The whole preparation.
The let out. The pizza shop after.
Then when it was over, it wasn't over.
Yeah, pizza. It's the let out. It's not the club. The club part is ill.
Yes.
It's the let out. When you go into the
hamburger
cafeteria, like you go to different shit. It's the shit after.
Oh man,
it's the.
I don't think those days are ever gonna come back.
We had the last epic night I had, like epic like that, was like, I think it was like 4 summers ago or some shit. We had Henny Palooza at Coney Island. Went to Coney Island for Henny Palooza. Then we left there and went to the after party on a boat on fucking 70. It was like Midtown on a boat on that side. Took the boat around the city, came back. Then we went to cafeteria after that.
They got some good food there.
That shit was crazy. That night was legendary. They broke the boat. These black people broke the boat.
Yo, we used to do that shit every weekend, shit like that. And you know what it was? It was cheap. It wasn't like, it cost $100.
That was an expensive night. That was pretty expensive.
I'm talking about back in the night. I'm talking about when I was young, man. That shit was cheap.
That wasn't that expensive. It was like, we paid like for drinks and shit. Henny Palooza was free, but then when we got to the boat, like $6. I spent like $500 that night.
God damn, man!
Food
back
and
in the
drinks,
day,
a taxi, and it was a lot. That was a lot of money. It was a lot.
Back in the day, nigga, that shit
Took
would
a taxi,
never cost
food,
you no money
drinks,
like that.
Then the ride back home.
Yeah, I'm talking about what made it. Anyway, we getting on. Yo, that was New York culture to me. You know what I'm saying? The clubs, the drugs, and the women.
Yeah, that was cool. It's coming back.
And the drugs were better then.
Hey, it's coming back. Shit.
You hear me? The drugs
some
was
parties.
better
I got invited to a party this Saturday. It's coming back.
You know what's funny? You know what's ironic? Weed is better now than it was before.
No
Listen, weed was better now than when I was young. And other drugs aren't as good as when I was young.
Yeah, weed is.
Isn't that
like
funny how
crazy.
that turns? Weed used to back in the day, you having a new shirt and a seed fall out and a burn the hole to your shirt, and you used to have to throw that shit away. Nigga, you got roach holes. Nigga.
Oh god.
You got weed or seed holes.
Anyway, next question. LL asks.
Dust didn't have seeds. Did you know that?
Cool, man.
I'm just saying, Angel Dust didn't have seeds. That's all. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot who the fuck was I listening to? I think it was Gilly and Wallow, and they were talking about, it was. They were talking to Young Thug about smoking something. It wasn't a Woola. It was called something else.
A doula?
No. It was called something. It was like a something.
A doula is dust and crack.
No, it was dust, crack, coke. It was like a mixture in the weed.
I never heard all that.
It was like some crazy shit. I forgot what they called it.
Coke used to put with the cigarettes. We used to call them coolies. And twist the front and twist it. Take out the tobacco, put Coke in there and twist.
Yeah.
And walk around with a twist.
Alchemist smoked spliffs. He smoked the weed with the cigarette, whatever.
Yeah, I seen somebody do that.
Yeah, he do that.
What is that?
The weed with cigarette. He's supposed to put some weed in the cigarette.
I know with the procedure, but what? That's dumb.
It's not dumb. It's just what niggas like cigarettes. Niggas want some weed. They mix it the two, whatever.
Now, how's what's the name record doing? The video, Math Alpha video.
We have 25,000. What's up?
What
you want to say? What you want to say? What video?
Nothing.
LL acts.
Well, yo, that's crazy. Wait. You said LL, and I was thinking that he had that washcloth on, like the washcloth on his head.
Shampoo. What would you do if you caught your friend checking out your door?
Yo, man. Yo, almost choked to death. Go ahead, what you said.
What would you do if you caught your friend checking out your daughter?
Oh, man. I probably put a washcloth over my head. Right. Nah, I don't know. My daughter's big. My daughter don't look her age. Is that weird that I can understand an older man looking at my daughter?
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
Like, is it?
Yeah. Can you bring your camera down like this a little bit? There you go. That's good.
I don't got no liqueur, so I ain't putting nothing. I have it framed.
But
Browning. That's not.
What's Browning?
Browning. It's a rifle club I belong to.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Lying ass.
I ain't been out there for a while. we haven't hit the range in a minute.
Ass nigga. Anyway, Alpha Soul asks Alpha Soul.
Alpha Soul.
I don't know if this question is for me. Why do you think a majority of Shampoo's fan base despises you? You've helped produce two of his most popular shows, yet you consistently get slandered. He said you helped produce two of his most popular shows, 3 actually, and you've consistently get slandered and disrespected in the live chat and comments. If given the chance, would you be willing to shoot the fair one with some of the people who clown you? I don't give a fuck about these people.
Not enough to be shooting no fair.
I don't give a fuck about these people. I actually enjoy them. And every time they slander me, it's a support for the show, and they don't even know.
Yeah. His skin is thick. I don't know if they despise. I don't like the word despise. I think they try to challenge you or try to get under your skin, but I don't see despise.
I like the fact that they think I'm stupid. It's cool.
I don't think they think you. I think they like to say that to see what you want to say.
Shit that they're stupid about. They're projecting
now you going into that. Okay, now
they're projecting their insecurities on me. That's you. You feel that way. Shampoo. I've been on this show. They said Floyd doesn't own buildings in Times Square. This space is fucking stupid. Why the fuck would he say that? Because I know. Because I fucking know. Then Floyd does an interview.
You did know that. I looked that up.
Then Floyd does an interview, and what does he say?
Yeah.
I started my money by doing real estate in New York.
He did. Man, he was quiet about it too.
By owning some buildings near Times
Square. And he said that.
He said that.
Yeah, but he said that he put himself in a position to be around those people that taught him how to do that shit.
The reason why I said Floyd owns buildings in Times Square is because I saw the money team truck every time I left this building I used to work at in Times Square. And I asked the person in the truck, why is this car always here? Like, what are you doing? Like, we were chatting. He was outside.
You knew that was his truck?
It had a big ass The Money Team sign.
Yeah, but you knew that. You knew about Floyd Mayweather then.
Floyd was still boxing then.
Okay. So
and he had a big ass truck in the front of these buildings. And he had like, sometimes it'll be 4 trucks, sometimes it'll be 3 trucks, and it'll be 1 truck. But they're always in front of these buildings.
So
you The Money Team.
So
and
when
there's no boxing going around. Floyd is not here. So I'm like, why the fuck is these cars here?
So in your mind, you couldn't, you was discriminative to.
No, I wanted to meet, in my mind, I wanted to meet Floyd Mayweather. And if he was in the area,
Oh, I thought you were
I
saying
wanted to know where he was at. So I talked to the dude. I said, yo, I see y'all always out here. What's up? Is Floyd around? And he said, nah, he owns buildings. He owns this building. He pointed to the buildings that he owned.
Mhm.
And I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew about it.
Yeah.
And then niggas tell me I'm stupid until he goes on the interview and says that he owned buildings.
Yeah, but that's gonna happen. You know what? I got
Niggas
used
is
to that.
dumb. They dumb. They think I'm gonna just say some shit out of nowhere. I'm not gonna just say some shit. I'm gonna say it because I know. Anyway,
I just don't agree with the word despise.
All right, whatever. Fuck them niggas.
Anyway.
OD slash.
OD slash.
What's good, gentlemen?
What's good?
Shammy, let's say one weekend your whole family is out of town and you're by yourself. Then your first baby mother.
Wait, say that again?
Let's say your whole family is out of town and you're
Got
by
you.
yourself.
Got you.
Your first baby mother asks if she can crash at your place for the night. What would you say?
No.
You say no.
You can't do that. And I wouldn't do anything, but just the optics. You know what I'm saying? I only do things that I want to do. Now, if I'm married, right? But if I'm in a club and I see a woman that turns me on, I should be able to have sex with her because I love my wife. You know what I'm talking about?
Is this whisper news?
Yeah, very. No, I don't think they're here.
You think you can have sex with your baby mother?
No.
No?
Not without a gun. But no, I don't.
Wait, you think? Can you?
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how a gun makes them say yes?
So there's no. So you can't go back to your exes. You can't go back to your exes.
No. You talking about one or
I'm talking about all of them. Anyone?
Yeah, I could probably maybe have sex with a couple of them.
Okay.
But I did that. That's not the point. Could I? You know what I'm saying? I could.
I'm asking, could you?
I could take Beyonce from Jay-Z, but I mean,
No,
you
you
know.
can't. No, you can't.
No way.
What's Beyonce's net worth?
If I put
this up,
if I walked up there, if I walked up to Beyonce, she'd be like, "Where's the car?" Like I was the driver.
Beyonce's net worth is valued at $355 million.
Wow, that seemed low.
Seems low. Jay-Z is at $900 million.
God damn. He got her just where he wanted.
The singer's equity was updated to $420 million, and the rapper that reached $1 billion.
Yeah, but what is she worth? You talking about?
It says valued at $355 million.
Oh, you know why? Think about it. Let's be objective. Think about it.
What?
Is her singing career cold?
No, not $355 million.
No.
Who has a better singing career? Tell me right now who you think has a better singing career than Beyonce, and I'll look up their net worth.
Ariana Grande.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But I tell you right now, she hasn't reached triple digits. Oh yeah, she has. Ariana Grande's net worth is $180 million.
Yeah. And now her projection
355 to 180.
All right, but what's her projection? What's
There's
her projection? Her projection is higher than Beyonce's projection. At
You
this
fucking
point,
crazy.
shit.
You fucking
Shit.
crazy. Beyonce has crazy 150.
All right, how about
Jersey.
what's her name?
Grande earned 20 to
what's the-
30 million per
What's the
year.
girl name? What's the girl name?
That's a fucking
That sings the country Swiss.
Who?
What's the white girl?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Damn, thank you. That shit would have fucked my head up.
Taylor Swift. Okay.
Taylor Swift. What's her name?
How much is Taylor Swift's net worth? According to Celebrity Net, Swift's net worth is 400 million. She makes about 150 million per year.
Damn.
That's country music right there.
That ain't country music. That's some other shit. She's pop country. She made her own lane. You hear her new album?
Crazy.
Did you hear her new
How much
album?
Justin Bieber wait?
Did you hear her new album?
The Biebs.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did you hear her new album?
I would never listen to that. Justin Bieber is worth 285 million.
That's low.
Nigga, fire, boy.
That's a lot of fucking
Let's
dope.
look this up. King of all blacks. Net worth.
My net worth ain't gonna be in there.
It ain't. But they got the 10 richest kings in Africa.
I tell you one thing.
King Mohammed, 2 billion.
I tell you one thing.
King Mohammed is 2 billion, boy.
Listen to a regular.
Oba Frederick.
To a regular.
800 million.
Listen to a regular nigga. I'm Jay-Z. That's how I look at it.
Jay-Z, you
niggas around here be talking to me like I'm Jay-Z. They be like,
let's look this up. Choke No Joke Network.
Yo, can you play one song from his album?
No, I can't.
I paid $10 for. Oh,
who wrote this? Hold on.
I gotta say this too. I gotta say this.
Who wrote this?
Wrote what?
Choke No Joke. Net worth. You not gonna believe this. Guess. Somebody wrote this.
There's a net worth there?
Yeah.
What? 50,000?
What do you think?
50.
It's 2 numbers there. It's like a dash. It's a projected.
What does that mean? Oh,
it's projected. It's either this way or this way.
Go ahead. I give up.
What do you think?
I said 50,000.
You being generous. 5.2 thousand.
Come on.
Or 31.3 thousand.
31,000. That seems high.
That seems high as shit.
That nigga
They
balling.
said he earned $270 this month.
I thought that was a personal thank you note when I bought the album for $10.
Nigga, that's an automated.
Yo, but you know what? I don't. You know what? Listen.
Did it say your name on it?
No. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. I can't remember what it said. Yo, but let me ask you a question. Why would you, if you promoting your album coming out and you saying wait till my album come out, it's gonna be bigger than Jay-Z's album. He said it's gonna be niggas gonna be surprised on the sales or like that. Or the streams or what. I heard him because I said, why would you say that? So then what happens if you can only get it by buying it from his production company?
That's the only way you can get it?
Yeah. So then that way you could say.
What's the name of it? Contemplating my next move.
Learn from your mistakes. There you go. We promoting it.
Yeah, I don't have nothing of that here.
No, I sent it to you.
I can't listen to that.
Why?
Because
I can't play one record.
I didn't buy it.
I bought it.
Yeah, I can't listen to that.
So what if I play it?
You could play it on your end.
I own it.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah,
I can't open that because I didn't buy it.
All right. Oh, that was smart.
Let me read this last question.
All right, wait. All right, I'm gonna get the record. I'm gonna get one of the records up.
I'm gonna leave this last question.
Pause.
Topics. This is from Topics. You heard?
Topics. Yeah, I got a record up.
Topics. I
look pretty good tonight.
All right. What's good, Shamgola in space? Question. I can see that Charlie Murphy held Shammy in high regard. Can Shammy tell us about his friendship with the late great Charlie Murphy? No jokes about him doing stand up, laying down either.
Laying down.
That's what he said. No
Oh, come on. No, he was. I consider him a friend that I knew. I've been to his home.
his house?
Yeah, right. I've been to his house, and he used to eat in this little luncheonette where I live at, and get his breakfast there. It was like an old fashioned little place where hardly nobody goes. They might go get a paper or something, but he always sitting at the stool. You know what I'm saying? Because his Range Rover would be outside.
You really know karate?
Yeah. Oh, he could be able to fight. And then he invited me to his he did a show. We should do that one time. He did a show at this comedy club and was on stage and had a little audience with the chairs.
Was it in New York?
Yeah.
Where?
In Midtown. It was nice, very nice experience.
UCB?
Who?
Trying to do it. Let's do something at UCB.
It was a small club. Anyway, but it was nice. It was nice. And what's the guy that was in How High? He was on the dais too.
Redman?
The guy looked high, like he not How High with Dave Chappelle. And he looked like he high, or he's a white guy. He looked like he high, like his eyes always look like he's high.
A white dude?
Yes, he was a comedian. God damn. Fuck.
Yeah, but what about it?
Anyway, he was on stage. It was a Spanish comedian and me, and he invited me there. And the funny thing is, it was a white girl that was a friend of mine. And I brought her with me. And he was hitting on her, Charlie Murphy. And she wasn't my girl, but she was with me. And I said, that ain't my, I said, how you know that ain't my girl? No. I said, how you gonna hit on her in front of me? How you know that ain't my girl? He said, 'cause you married. I said, you too. And he laughed. He said, you know what I'm saying? He was a nice guy, very nice. Type of guy that you couldn't imagine him like dying. You know what I'm saying? You ever see people like that?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You asked me a question, you ain't even listening.
I didn't ask the question. That was
who did? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ty Diggs. What was his name? Topics. Anyway, that was my experience. I knew him. I considered him a friend. And Charlie Murphy, rest in peace. They ain't got no jokes about him. He's a good dude.
That's what's up. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. His album's coming out soon.
And he didn't depend on his brother, Eddie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he made it, like he was one of them, I make my own way.
He was dope.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Lloyd Banks. His album's coming out. Can't wait for that. Hear
that. What?
I want to say that.
Nah, shout out to Lloyd Banks. He listens, right? Do he listen to this show?
Maybe. I don't
know. Will he come on and promote?
I don't think so. He's supposed to do math show. He promised us he'll do math show. I hope he would. Let's see.
Man, we don't. I'm speaking for math. We don't give a fuck if he come on or not.
No, we give a fuck. I would not say that.
Joe, whose idea was the washcloth?
Shampoo,
was you
there?
there?
What the fuck you talking about, bro?
That he had a washcloth on his head though in the video.
In which video?
The new video.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Math Hoffa got a new video.
Math does a lot of videos on his own.
No, he got a new rap video. Can you play it? Play it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, I'm gonna play it. Fuck this shit. Oh, damn, you should be wanting to hear that shit.
The show is over, Shampoo.
Wait, no, not till we play this.
What is the problem? What is
nothing? I liked it.
What's your issue? What's your issue?
Nothing. I'm just trying to show you the video.
People want to know why we don't get to places we need to get and do things that we need to do. It's because of this right here. He's gonna play music to clown it.
No, I'm not going. Oh man! All right, forget it. I can't find it. There it is.
Play Choke No Joke. That's what you want.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to hear one record from there. So not from Choke No Joke. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas that I don't like that shit just when they play. I'm listening.
He's gonna
to
flag this.
They are.
Choke No Joke don't like you.
Yeah, but why would he flag it?
Because he don't like you and you talking shit.
I'm not. I like this record.
Check. Yeah. Choke No Joke. Know what it is. This go out to the Desperate Housewives. In New
That's
York,
your housewife.
Atlanta,
You know, all
Texas,
around. That's the housewife.
Miami,
All y'all.
Mississippi. I never thought in my life I fall for another man's wife.
Turn that shit off, man.
That's what my wife said. She
What
was
is he
looking at
talking? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
What's wrong with Mississippi?
No, that was like the when you say Mississippi, like there too. I know why people do things. That's why it make me laugh. Because I be going, what?
I want to know.
Everything my life, and every time
No, but
I
here's
want to
the-
be with my
here's the
wife. I don't want to know what
Wait,
we're
hold on.
doing tonight.
You know the
Because if that dog don't bite, because I got a dog, and if he don't bite, he smite.
What?
And if it's like, I'll get life.
I want to know if
You think if you rap that you should always look for a rhyme? Like
I think
in
you
life.
should let people hear your record before you put it out to the masses. Because you obviously didn't play that for anybody else.
Why? Because you think that you could talk yourself into thinking something is good?
No, because if somebody really loves him, you'd be like, "Yo, bro, this ain't the one."
That's the old. If you got a book, you would tell me if I had a booger in my nose. If you my real friend,
Yeah,
exactly. I know what you mean.
they be bugging out. People be bugging out. That
You
nigga just
funny
put that
nigga.
shit out. Nah, I'm putting this. They gonna love this shit. Why don't you play it for somebody first?
Yeah, don't. I never was like that.
Play it. For
I'm very critical. Very critical.
Like I asked you before I put shit together. I'm like, yeah, you like this
You do.
for this show?
But you know what's funny? If I said, I always agree with you because you're the youth.
Ain't got nothing to do with shit.
And you know a lot of, you know
I'm
what I'm
not the
saying?
youth no more. There's a youth under the youth.
I know, man. Don't get old, man.
There's a youth under that I know nothing about. I don't know nothing about that shit, bro.
Always.
There's a lot of shit like Pooh Shiesty and shit. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he's a great producer.
I don't know nothing.
I watch when he puts the beats together. I watch that type of shit on YouTube. Then we go, I put a little high hat, don't let more of that money there. Pop. And then you can understand why it needed to be. They make you, he said it make you twitch a little bit. You know what I mean?
hate them shits.
I love those videos.
You do?
I watch them at nauseum.
You seen the spoof I did?
Nah.
Of those videos?
Nah. I love those videos.
I did a spoof video of those videos of producers just making whack beats.
Man, you crazy. Pooh Shiesty?
Not
That
Pooh
nigga's on
Shiesty.
fire.
Not Pooh Shiesty, but the main ones. Just Blaze. All of them niggas.
Those are has-beens.
All right. This show is sponsored by BlueChew. BlueChew is a unique online service. BlueChew is a unique online service. You said, hold on. We're not doing. You said Just Blaze is the has-been?
No, I didn't mean like that. I'm just saying.
Can I play you something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take this out later because it's gonna get flagged. So I'm gonna take this out the video. So it'll play on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Well, soon we'll be doing the
for the YouTube. You guys can't hear it, but
we don't really talk about things we're doing, but we have something that we're gonna touch. Perhaps a new show where you have to be a member
of the
to
force.
of the force.
Yes.
Me, Space Ghost, and Dupreme. We're gonna try it out, and we're gonna rock out.
We're gonna take calls from the force.
We're gonna take calls. Oh, we're gonna take calls.
Hold on, I want to play this for you. I
like the name, the smoking section. You like that?
No.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's overused.
Okay.
I want to play this. Hold on. You said Just Blaze a has been?
Play it again. I'm getting into the rap. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I can feel the rhythm. Play it again.
Who you think's on it?
Play it again.
Who you think is on it?
Kirkland, some church. It ain't church.
Kirk Franklin, but who you?
I knew it.
Who you think is the rapper? Who you think is the rapper?
Kirk Franklin.
No. Lil Baby.
Oh, shout out to you. See, and you always say
but
no.
But when you say blasphemous statements like Just Blaze is a has been, I gotta play shit like that so you look stupid.
No, I will never ever look stupid. I'm telling you that shout out to the baby for helping him out on that track. Man.
It's not the baby. That's not what the baby raps on. He don't rap on shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. The baby made me like it. When you said the baby's on, I did like this. Little baby. When you said little baby's on, I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
Why did I like it more than you said that? Why you said that?
But the beat is not Lil Baby.
Wait, hang on. If you would have said, guess who's on there? And it was Method Man, I would have been like, yeah, it figures. Old beat, old rapper. But when you said the baby was on it, it made the beat better. Did that make sense? Listen.
Who'd he say?
Who said that?
Who's crazy?
You got cut that shit out when you said, "Good, you crazy." Kirk Franklin. That was Kirk Franklin?
Yeah.
Cut that out.
No.
We don't want. Oh no. Rewind it and pretend like he's not, that he doesn't say that. No, rewind it to when he finished rapping, because don't say nothing after that.
Stop, man.
Let's pretend that Kirk Franklin is saying that. Go. What's in the baby? All right, go ahead.
No, I'm
done.
It's over.
Right. We had fun, man.
That record is fire, bro.
The record is fire because...
Don't say Just Blaze is a has-been.
No, I didn't.
Because it's blasphemous to say.
I didn't mean it like that.
You did. You did.
You
And you didn't know. This is new. That just came out last week.
What is it on? How many streams did it get?
Nigga, that's probably one of the top joints. Lil Baby, bro.
Why you ain't say it's Just Blaze?
It's Just Blaze on the beat.
That's my nigga. You said that's Lil Baby, nigga.
Yeah, Lil Baby and Just Blaze is a crazy combination.
No, because you, and I don't think Lil Baby did it out of sympathy. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Space Jam soundtrack is where this comes from.
Let's try to call Parks again real quick.
I hate you, bro. I hate you. Parks not picking up for you.
Come on, let's do it one more time.
No. He thinks you're gonna call him a has-been.
Wait, who, Parks?
You gonna call him now?
Yep.
You spoke to him? Did you text Maul?
Oh,
Yo, you don't do nothing you say you're gonna do.
yo, give me. Let's let yo. I want to text more, but not now.
I told you to text him 3 weeks
all
ago
right,
before
I'm gonna
they
do that.
broke up and everything.
I know we had him on the ropes. Let him get out of the ring. Yo, but thanks, man. BlueChew.
BlueChew is an online service. Jesus
It
Christ.
feel like we just started the show again. We got another win.
Anyway, we got a new show coming out with the Preem. Check it out.
Yes.
Be a part of the force so you could call in.
There you go.
It's coming soon.
Oh, that shit gonna be crazy.
Next
Niggas
week.
gonna be calling, talking crazy.
Talking nuts. But if you're not a part of the force, we don't want you calling.
Yeah, no. See, there you go.
No, I don't.
I love you.
If you're a part of the force, you could call in. You could say, speak your piece.
Yeah, but don't. If you're not a part of the force, we love them too.
I do, and you guys get this show for free, and you might get that show for free after we're done. But that's it.
After we finish picking off the bone with all the meat,
the force gets the exclusive. They get.
Oh
that.
yes, and we got some.
We
exclusive.
appreciate them more than you. I hate to break it to you.
You know what, man? You sound hostile at this point. I don't agree with that
because
I
the
don't
haters,
agree.
the haters don't pay. They the fucking haters.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to say that.
Fuck them niggas.
I love y'all.
Who else we love?
BlueChew.
BlueChew is a unique online
That's right.
service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form at a fraction of the cost.
Absolutely.
BlueChew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. BlueChew is an online prescription service, and their tablets are made in the USA.
Made in the USA. I was tearing up my notes, but BlueChew was made in the USA.
So there's no need to go to the doctor's office, no need to have an awkward conversation with someone, and no waiting in line at a pharmacy. Everything is done online, right there, ships to your door, discreet package, so nobody knows about it. All right, you'll get your prescription in days. All right. So how do you do this? You go to BlueChew.com, right? You talk to their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, make sure you put in our promo code KING, K-I-N-G, and your first order of the BlueChew tablets are on us.
I love it. It's that is you can't lose. You can't lose. Very seldom there's a product
One of my
where you
favorite
can't
shows
lose.
in the world.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
One of my favorite shows in the world.
That was a funny show.
My father let me watch this show when I was little. That's why I'm
Yo, I was watching Sanford and Son. I was watching Sanford and Son earlier today, and Red Fox, his friend was leaving. I think it was Bubba, or one of them was leaving, and he said, "Leave the door open because the flies ain't been out all day." He said, "Leave the door open. The flies ain't been out all day." Yo, that's it. I said, "Oh my god!"
I love stupid shit like that.
Yo, when he said, "Good, leave the door open, Bubba. The flies ain't been out all day." yo, shout out to Paul Mooney, man. Wrote some classics, man.
R.I.P. Paul Mooney.
Oh, I remember he lived up on Amsterdam. Anyway, and he complimented me on Howard Stern, and when I had the show on Sirius XM, the Black on Black show. Yes, Paul Mooney said you got something. He said that to me, and Charlie Murphy said to me. Now, unfortunately, none of them can say it to me again. Can I hear y'all say it again? Hell
Now
no.
nobody wants to talk to you.
I know. But you know what? Maybe I do got it.
We got to figure this out, man.
Maybe I got it.
With the support of the people, we
Right.
can rise above the hate.
Shout out to Trey. What's his guy name? Trey,
I'm not doing this with you. Sign out. I'm not
Shout out
doing
to Trade the Truth, man. Know if the community is behind us, we're fucked. All right. But anyway, but thank y'all. Thank y'all. And remember this, seriously. You are worth being loved, but you're mostly respected for being you. Take care, folks.
What the fuck does that mean?